Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh no, hello.
Where was our little bing bing boom do all the button thing?
I forgot
Where
to
was
make
subscribe?
I'm
How are the people supposed to know?
I don't know. I'm so embarrassed.
Man. Hey everybody, what's going on and welcome. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video. Those are the things that usually play, but they didn't play today. And today is a special day. We're starting Ace Attorney Investigations 2 in our quest to finish all the Ace Attorney games. So that's going to happen. I don't got anything more to add other than that you can check us out Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 12:30 p.m. New stream.
Dominic, what up?
Yo, Dominic! Welcome to what I personally feel is the best Ace Attorney game out there for the entire franchise. Get ready for twists, turns, twins, and Edgeworth.
Oh my goodness.
No, you didn't say twins.
Edgeworth twins.
Just
Edgeworth
looked like
twins.
it.
Dark Edgeworth.
Oh my god.
That'd be so cool.
Bluntsworth.
Echo.
No, we did this one time. We did.
Please, emulator gods, accept this Hunger 420 Blaze-It offering and let the game run smoothly. Promise the game and its music not totally and completely deserve it. A fucking mess.
Listen. I know that everyone's concerned, okay, and everyone's sending messages being like, you need to change this, you need to do this, you need to do this. I'm an emulator wizard, okay, and I will stake my pride on that. Okay?
You shall
this is not my first
emulate.
rodeo. I played it, I played the preview at the end of Ace Attorney Investigations, and I hadn't fiddled with it. I had not looked at it. And of course, the audio is delayed, and there's all sorts of buffer things and stuff.
But then how big was your audio buffer?
Oh my god, it was 16 megs. And
16 megabytes.
Which for a DS game is incredibly unreasonable.
Huge buffer.
Anyways, and so people saw that, and they're like, no! Guys, I got it.
It's okay.
It's not my first rodeo.
And really, it was GD's idea to even play it.
And
so really, all of our problems are GD's fault.
And thank you for the prayer, Tasso. Angriest, sorry, Angriest, my bad. Angriest, thank you.
Man.
No, it was Tasso.
No, it wasn't. The angriest of persons. What are you
Why did I
talking
think
about?
it was Tasso?
I don't know.
Probably the 420 Blaze It.
Yeah. Probably that one.
Guys, thank you.
All right, you ready to get into this thing? Oh shit, we can't till the dance party happens. Hey, Harley Quinn, what's going on? Oh God, so many things. Harley Quinn says, ever since you started the first Ace Attorney, I've been looking forward to finally reaching AAI 2. And it's one of the best in the series, if not the best. IMO. Let's hope you'll have a good time. All right, back to lurking. All right.
Promise, I'll stake my pride on this running smoothly.
All right.
Within factors I can control.
Within factors I can control.
Yeah, man.
I love warranties that don't cover acts of God.
Oh, man. Yeah.
My favorite thing. It's like, it's not protecting its water damage, fires, physical acts of God. I'm like, what the hell is an act of God? It's actually warranties if you read them.
Yeah,
Anyways, literally. Yeah.
Being
guys,
smoted.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn, Angriest, Dominic. Thank you, guys.
My phone was smote by a holy force.
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
like, what
covered.
is an act of God? When you go to court and you're like, "I was an act of God. It ain't covered." Like, what? Yeah, God connected your circuit board and short circuited it.
Okay, I'm flipping over. You guys
Do
ready
it.
to flip
You
over?
ready?
Yeah, let's do it. You ready?
Oh, this is off
See,
center.
this is not me.
This is not.
This is
not
this
us.
is Android.
Wow. Face when you're doing so much, they think you're Tasso side.
Thanks.
I knew who it was. I knew who it was.
I'm not awake this morning, but thank you, Angriest. Angriest. It was Angriest.
Oh,
It's Angriest. Toss Angriest. Thank you, Angriest. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Watch this.
No, we're in there. We're in there.
Wait. Look at that.
Wait.
Look at that. Oh.
Oh no, the audio's not working.
Oh.
It was working.
That's
We
not
tested.
me.
We tested it.
That's not me.
We tested this.
There it is. We can see the emissary of peace from the east.
I don't know why I shut
The
off.
president's private plane is arriving at Gourd Lake.
We tested this.
Yeah, I don't know why I shut off. That's so weird.
Wow. Can you hear it? No, they cannot. Welcome to Zangva Republic. Welcome, Mr. President. Mr. President, this way, please. Your audience waits.
I got them, don't worry.
My dear friends, there's a reason a few days ago a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed.
Man, this is like
was
great
possible
actor.
thanks to your country's prosecutor's office.
It's my favorite cut. It's like Sinister Gun.
From the bottom of my heart, I convey unto thee the utmost gratitude. However, the battle is still not over, I declare, here and now.
There are literally enemies everywhere,
The
even
hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil.
among us. So, do you think this briefcase are like shields they just carry with
Oh
them?
my god, yeah. Portable shields?
Hurry, contact the prosecutor's office, Miles Edgeworth. If there's anyone who can solve this case,
It's him.
it's him.
It's like, what's weird though? Oh, where's my hand? Goodness. Chicken. Is gun shooting guy on stage mystery? Why mystery?
Yeah, I mean, usually you should be able to pick them out pretty quickly.
They're the one with the gun. Literally the smoking gun.
Man, I haven't tested this enough. I shouldn't have been that confident in it.
It wasn't even your fault, man.
It wasn't my fault.
We tested this
We tested it,
beforehand.
I know.
And there was audio.
Yeah.
Word of this must have reached every corner of the world by now. Why is everyone still here? Oh, maybe they're holding him as suspects.
Oh, maybe. Also, hey, Alex Roth asked, have any of them not or played? Or have anybody played this game? Nay.
Nay.
We're all brand new to this game, though we played through 1, 2, 3, Ace Attorney, and Investigation.
Ooh. Woo.
All in close succession.
Man, they're jamming within the constraints of this DS cartridge. An assassination attempt on the president of the Republic of Zhengfa.
Everyone from Zhengfa seems to be an animal.
Right? Do you think they smuggled the gun in? My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor. I was asked to investigate this grave incident, but upon my arrival... It's you, Gumshoe.
Oh, so it is Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, I didn't know if it was going to be him. Why the question marks? I guess if you just entered this game. All right, then.
Yeah, they treat every game like its own game.
Yeah, which is kind of nice. Mr. Edgeworth! We've been waiting for you, sir. Oh, God, I look good.
This man is Dick. He's a detective at the local precinct who assists me on all cases under my jurisdiction.
Begrudgingly.
Well, all cases. He doesn't miss a single one. What is the president's current condition?
Yeah, I'm still not sure, sir. The paramedic just entered the plane a few moments ago.
Oh, I see. I hope it's nothing too serious. It's just a gun, it's just a bullet wound. No big deal. Very well, detective. Please show me around the crime scene.
Roger that, sir.
Chat's supposed to be so tall.
It can be less tall.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, mister! Just a minute, I'm begging you!
Oh my god.
Is it? Oh,
Hey!
hey, sorry to disrupt the game, but congratulations to get this far. Get ready for the best Ace Attorney title, period. Do not miss memes.
Most people stop in the middle of investigations
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That's when all the Let's Plays end.
Honestly,
When
that was
Let's Plays
perfect
goes
timing.
to die. No, I'm kidding.
This is the perfect time because he said, was that?
Thanks,
Wait a minute.
Joe.
Thanks, you.
No, we've had a lot of fun the whole way through.
yeah, it's been an absolute
Absolutely.
blast.
Even that last boss battle, my god.
My God.
No, you.
No, but here's evidence.
No,
No.
you.
Oh shit.
What's this?
Mister, you're the prosecutor in charge around these parts, right? Can I ask you a little something real quick?
Hey, Sassy. As most of you already know, I was on the localization team back a while. The alias was Sacred Sugar. Oh, cool.
Ooh. I joined late, so my work doesn't show up for a while, and I can't speak for the whole team. But I really hope we did the series justice.
Oh, that's so cool!
Sagasi,
Very cool.
I'm so
Thank you,
stoked to
Sagasi.
have you in the chat for this. I hope that our voices do your words justice.
Right?
They don't.
Can I ask you a little something real quick?
Case in point.
Mister!
I'm afraid I must refrain from commenting for now. Let's go, detective.
It's a news reporter.
Hey, wait! Mr. Prosecutor!
I said get fucked.
Oh, hold on, Mr. Edgeworth. Wait for me, sir. I don't do well under pressure.
Does it look like Gumshoe's wearing a blazer under his jacket?
It does, doesn't it?
I would kind of like to see him in a suit and blazer without his jacket on.
Oh, you know what?
Because he's a good build. Like I find that people who are very like wide set look good in suits, and also people who are very thin. I'm somewhere in the middle, and I don't feel comfortable in suits.
Man, you look good in suits.
I think everyone looks good in suits.
You're like, I don't look good in suits, but everyone else looks good.
Everyone else looks good in suits,
except for me.
Except for me.
No, that's
Well,
not
it's like, do I wear a skinny tie? Do I wear a wide tie? I don't know.
That's just fashion, man. I don't know either.
Oh my! Wow! I did not know they made skin tight blazers like that.
I didn't know you could get to the abs.
Someone like find his tailor. He must be the legendary tailor of Zang.
How are we doing on the fuel wheel?
There's Tasso. Or is it Angriest?
Thank you for casually defining my existence here via donations, Angry, even if I suppose it's accurate. Doesn't stop you from feeling a little vexed on the fuel wheel. Shapes, probably. Anyways, love you guys, and Mario Party Switch on the October instead of September.
Yeah, I know. That's boo, but what you gonna do,
Just
right?
got announced though.
What you gonna do?
What
Wanna
you gonna
come
do?
bow you?
Have games ever come out early? I don't think so, right?
No.
They've only been delayed.
Let's do a Google
Thank
for
you,
that.
Tasso. But goddamn, this guy's suit.
So, God,
Like,
man.
you can't tailor that.
No, he's a lion. He looks like a lion.
Oh,
And I'm like a lion that did push-ups all day.
everything this plane touches.
This is Simba after the training arc.
Oh
you
my
know?
god, yeah.
Simba, everything my suit touches on me belongs to me.
Yeah, that was gonna get a little weird if you changed it back.
Basically, the whole thing was he looked so good in a suit, and there was a welcoming event for the president of the Republic of Zhengfa.
Oh. The president of Zhengfa, Dijon Huang.
Dijon Huang. What do you think it is? Dijon.
I kind of want to go Dijon.
Dijon
Dijon Huang.
Huang. What's the pun?
I don't know.
Did ya hung?
I'm a lion. As I recall, newspapers and news programs were making quite a big deal over his visit. Ooh. Newspaper article data jotted down in my organizer.
It rained a bit, but it stopped just before the plane landed.
Tasso asking important questions. I wonder if it's molded below the waist.
Oh, Tumblr, we'll find out.
Oh my god, there are caterpillars on my head.
Where do they come from? Oh, Jesus, they're on me too. Oh, gosh.
Oh man, now I'm gonna get you one of these days. Oh, he came out and all of a sudden in the middle of his speech. Ah, bang! Pow! Gunshot! At least I think it was. That or someone exploded a tomato bomb.
The corn sip emote is really good.
It is really
Angriest.
good.
It's just like, it's a really great
Thanks,
anime,
Angriest.
like, that's none of my business.
Yeah.
Kind of. You think?
Truth is, I just got here as well, so I don't know all the details, sir.
So, you were also called here on short notice, too.
Yep, and today was supposed to be my day off.
Aw, Rip Gumshoe. Hope he gets overtime.
I don't.
Salary?
Yeah, I'm on salary. It's not impressive.
Man, salary on leap years is just not cool. And I was supposed to be at the High Prosecutor's office preparing a case for a trial.
Oh, the chief prosecutor asked for you personally, sir.
The chief prosecutor?
Yeah, the chief prosecutor was taking part in the welcoming event. Apparently, the chief called out right after the incident occurred. Oh, Mr. Prosecutor Edgerin is the only one who can say all the case, he said.
He literally said that.
Yeah, he literally said exactly
said
that. I am surprised I remembered it.
I see, so that's what happened.
After the incident, we sealed off the park right away.
Which means the assassin is still in the park.
Ooh. Who?
An assassin in this crowd. This could get dangerous, sir.
It's purple hat on the left.
What? No way, I was thinking it's like beige jacket on the right.
Oh, he looks.
Oh,
yeah,
he
I saw
does
the
look
shift.
shifty.
Watch him shift, watch him shift. He'll loop around.
As literally everyone.
There he
else
is,
also
there he is.
shifts.
That's a guilty shift. Oh, also the guy behind him in the yellow jacket. Look at him looking left and right.
Yeah. Oh,
he's
there he
slapped.
goes.
Oh, there he goes. Well, it could be Baldy beside him, too. I think he has that lady hostage right now. He's like grabbing her ass. Like,
Oh yeah.
don't you move.
He does. Oh, he does have the
kill
arm
you
out.
too.
What's he doing?
I know, right? Look where his arm goes. Goes right down to her
goes
butt.
right down to her-
The old guy's watching. He's not doing anything.
He ain't
though.
doing
But I
nothing.
think he's getting ready to move.
They could be in cahoots though.
They could be. Oh my god.
So many suspects. It could be Hat Man in the front too. Anyways, we could do this for hours. If there's another incident, these civilians could get in harm's way.
I'd laugh if like one of the people just looked like a main character, you know? It's like-
Just like rainbow spiky hair.
and you're like, I wonder who it could be.
Oh, it could be.
This is a race against time. First, let's begin the investigation.
We investigate the crime scene and gather information.
Precisely. Edgeworth's sprite looks a little different. Ooh, shooting of the president. Even under such tight security, the president was fired at during the speech, and no one saw it. There's no mistaking it. The president was targeted with a gun.
No silencer. I think that would have been an interesting little twist on it too.
Oh, yeah. It was a long-barreled gun.
Long-barreled
Like
gun.
A very long-barreled gun.
GD says it's actually the man slightly off screen in the wheelchair.
Ah, you.
Yeah.
No, you.
No, you. Now, this is something I'll have to keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe. Where was security at the time of the gunfire?
Oh, the police were only in charge of guarding the park's perimeter.
What is this dog doing here?
The president was being protected by his own personal bodyguards. It's those guys over there. Yeah. Well, why don't you try talking to him, sir?
Twins.
Oh! Twins. To talk to someone, press the A button while standing near them.
Oh, look at this map.
Oh,
Look at me
Sorry.
jog.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, the bodyguards aren't over there.
Yes, I know. Press the A button to talk with the bodyguards in front of the airplane. Hold on, I need to do some laps first.
Oh, look, he has.
It's Cravan.
yeah. Oh, the cravat does move.
Oh, it does have. Look at that.
Look at
jiggle
do the
physics.
running man. That was good. We were at a party and Clay busted out the running man. It was top notch. I was quite impressed.
Shuffle it.
What's in the wait? What's in the water? What's in the water?
It's a
Steel
giant
Samurai.
steel samurai.
Yeah. Why is it drowning?
As the plane rammed it.
Rammed it.
Yeah. Actually, it really is. Hey, Digiangemon! I'm back, baby. By the way, I call this man this huge wang. If you catch my drift.
So Tasso, to answer your question, it is contoured.
Oh, you can examine over there.
down.
Oh, I can.
Mr. Edgeworth, the bodyguards are in front of the airplane.
Yes,
Okay, just check.
I know. Press the A button to talk with the bodyguards in front of the airplane.
Gumshoe's
Okay.
like, when did Mr. Edgeworth get diagnosed with ADHD? Ooh, he's just running around, poking
Running
stuff.
around.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
You guys have to do it in tandem.
Oh, hey. What do you want? You are the president's bodyguards, correct? What was the president's security detail like during the speech? The president had his two best men by his side. The rest were stationed near the stage area. We are professionals. We constantly kept our eyes on the crowd, scanning for any signs of suspicious activity. I see. In other words, security was flawless during the president's speech.
Security was flawless.
Come play with us, Edgeworth. I know security was flawless.
Yeah. We were just standing there. We were looking.
Therefore,
at
we can only conclude that the president shot himself.
Oh god, that is gonna be the twist though.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Let's get going. We should tell and literally. Yes, in order to collect the remaining pieces of information from the scene of the crime.
I see. So that's how you round up your info. So what do you do with all that info after it's squared away?
Well, use common sense to make connections. Wait, what? Someone in the crowd is making quite a ruckus. I don't have time for that now.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, tell me, please. Hey, listen, Mr. Prosecutor.
After gathering some pieces of information, you try to find the connections between them. Small child.
Detective!
Hey now, don't be such a stick in the mud. What's about finding connections?
Oh, dear God.
You connect the two pieces of information that share a link? That's Mr. Edgeworth's specialty. It's called logic, pal. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, I prefer brute force. Press the L button to use logic, and press the X button to connect my thoughts. I should start by pressing the L button to use logic.
Woo.
Look at this snappy. Snappy.
Doo-doom.
Why did it say the X button? That's weird. It said the X button. I think it meant A.
Wait, did you press in this world the X button though?
This is a DS. So
Yeah.
So the X button is like, oh, you press the X button there. I see. Once you've connected them, you can press the X button to connect them. I understand now. You press A to select them, X to actually connect them. Okay, that makes sense.
Someone who was able to fire a gun under flawless security, and they were able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. This is no easy task. Also, my God, that is a massive grassy knoll off in the distance. Oh. The plane landed under sniper fire. This is no easy task. There had to be a certain amount of preparation beforehand. It's very likely that the president's assassination was a premeditated crime. Oh my goodness.
That is an intense little thumbnail.
I
Yeah.
know. President was targeted during his speech. This was likely a premeditated crime.
Oh, another logic.
I expected nothing less from Mr. Edgeworth. That brilliant logic, sir.
Yes. Well, when you follow the facts and find a connection, you'll begin to see the truth.
We're already in it.
However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray further from the truth. But if I think carefully before piecing the leads together, the logic should flow. Begin investigation.
Okay, let's start by examining everything we can.
To examine, I approach anything that looks suspicious and press the A button. If I want to consult with Gumshoe, I press the Y button.
Is this a new track?
I think so. Absolutely.
Have we had like
Absolutely.
5 tracks in
I
the
don't
course
know,
of this?
The one I this is only the second that I've kind of like recognized, and people might get mad about that because there was the one in the beginning when we were walking up that was bumping, and now there's this one. Oh, I guess there was also the one in the very beginning with the president coming out. But
True.
GD. Look at me go.
yeah, his sprite definitely feels different. His head feels more defined.
His posture is a
little
lot
more regal.
post.
He's really pumping out his chest, eh?
Yeah.
He's got that back arch.
Oh, he just won the case against the No You boss of the century.
I see.
He's
So he's
feeling
feeling-
You
happy.
can actually see the shadow on his
Yeah.
back from the arch.
Yeah. He's actually had an erection that has not gone away for 8 days.
Oh my God.
It's propping him up at this
He's
point.
just got a giant magnet in his
Yeah.
crotch that's pulling him towards everything right now.
Hello.
Oh, he.
This is. Oh.
It's really creepy.
Yeah, I was surprised too, no matter how you look at it. It's definitely.
Well, we're at Gourd Lake, and
Yeah.
wasn't there something about a giant inflatable samurai that
It
was
wasn't
lost in the
that
lake? That was the
giant
Loch
seeing,
Ness.
though. It was the Gourd Lake monster.
Yeah, they
though.
mistook it for the Gourd Lake monster.
Yeah.
and it was actually an inflatable steel samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is
No,
that
I
what
think-
this is?
No.
I thought we recovered it.
The Steel Samurai.
Makes it return again.
The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. A hero from a popular TV program. Popular with both children and adults, it has a broad appeal.
Why would they use a steel samurai balloon at the welcome event, sir?
Also, it belonged to Larry.
Yeah. Perhaps it was chosen as the hero to represent our country.
My God, the Steel Samurai is like a legend.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
So how about that hole in the flag?
Oh, God.
I was too busy looking at the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. That's nice.
Cool. Oh,
Poor steel samurai balloon. Looks so miserable.
indeed. What did it do to deserve such a fate? Being owned by Larry.
According to witnesses, a gunshot was heard when the balloon popped.
Aw.
Did a bullet from a gun hit the Steel Samurai balloon?
Oh, yay! I actually got something for that. Here, I thought I was mean.
Maybe it was an assassination attempt on the steel samurai.
Oh, everyone's saying good day to me. Good day to you too.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Good eye, mate.
Oh, man. Just freaking jamming ninja off in the distance. I'll get you, Steel Samurai. Oh shit, I shot the president.
Oh,
my
no.
god. Oh dear.
Horrible mistake. I'm just angry they canceled the show.
Yeah.
To desecrate the Steel Samurai like this is a serious crime. Detective, we must not let this reprehensible assassin get away with this.
Of course, sir.
Oh man, that newspaper is quality.
This is a good track.
It's the flag of the Republic of Zhengfa. Its symbol appears to be a phoenix motif.
Huh?
This is...
Oh, what is this, sir?
Haven't you noticed? There's an unusual spot on this flag. Compared to the flag on the opposite side of the stage.
There isn't a speck of dirt on it. This flag is spotless, sir.
Yes, that is what the flag is supposed to look like. However, there's one spot on this flag that is out of place.
Oh, where is it, sir? Please explain it to me so I can understand.
What a helpless man. I suppose I should point it out to him. Man.
Could you just imagine like a dead body on the ground? Oh man, where's the problem with this room? What a helpless man.
What a helpless homicide detective.
He is dead. Oh my god, is that? I just thought he slipped in ketchup.
There's an unusual hole in this flag.
Oh, you're right.
Judging from the burn marks around the hole, it appears to be a bullet hole.
A bullet hole? Then the bullet from the gun must have gone through the flag.
Also, I'm not sure if this was in the original game, but thank you for highlighting those important texts in bright green instead of like blend in the background orange.
Ah, yes.
I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now, to calmly use some logic, we can figure out if any of them are connected to each other.
Remember, calmly
Got it.
use logic. No, calmly! It's as calm as we go! Lift your balloon!
I get to make that joke once per game, okay?
Once per game.
Once
that's
per
it.
game.
Yeah, one good one, and we use it right in the first
Yeah.
stream in the beginning.
Oh,
People
it's
gotta know
always
what they're
been for
getting into.
logic.
Yeah.
Damn.
As a result of the gunshots, there's a bullet hole in the flag and a ruptured balloon.
Once per game.
Once per game. So calmly. That must be 2 shots. That must mean 2 shots were fired, sir.
Sometimes I wonder why you're still here, Jess.
We include the shot that hit the president. It's possible that 3 shots were fired in total.
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Because the book for that line was Dumbledore calmly asks Harry if he put his name in the goblet of fire.
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Harry, and he like shakes him, and it's like.
Oh god. Can we get a calmly command, or is that already a thing?
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
No.
With
It's
their
also
name?
possible that the flag and the balloon were punctured by the same bullet.
With their name instead of Harry.
If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots.
Hey, wow.
what a help
that was
deck.
a really quick investigation. My God. I remember the first game's investigation like going on.
And
Now then, let's continue the investigation.
Oh my God.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor!
Please, leave me alone.
If you find anything new, could you please let me know?
Have this man, woman, arrested.
wow, you really
I've been wondering for a while
cute in prosecutor.
But who exactly is that woman? There we go.
I thought she was just a nosy onlooker, but it looks like she's investigating too.
Hey! Please, I'm begging ya!
Please don't let this be a new partner.
Oh dear God.
In order to figure out how many shots were fired, we'll need to talk to a witness. It can't be helped. Let's try talking to her.
Ah, Mr. Prosecutor!
Please let her be a new partner.
I don't know, man. I don't know who
She's
keeps
wearing an iFly sweater that Rhoda made.
my
Oh, that's
God.
cute.
It looks good.
That looks good, yeah.
I
But
wear that.
okay, open bear trap.
I was
on
gonna
her-
say there's an armed bear trap on her bag. Like, could you imagine being on a bus and just chomping someone? That's why they tell you to take your backpack off.
Oh,
Yeah, because of bear
sorry,
traps.
mister. The name's Nicole Swift. Just between you and me, this case is going to be my exclusive
Oh
scoop.
my God, a new Lotta from New York.
Exclusive. Miss Swift, is it? Could you tell me what your relationship?
So how's your investigation coming along?
Oh. We're having a bit of trouble.
Y'all got a suspect yet? Where'd you get that frilly doohickey around your neck?
Hold it! Could you please stop talking for a moment? I'll be the one asking the questions.
Wait, is her jacket pink and yellow?
No,
it's green and yellow.
Green and yellow, yeah.
Green and yellow?
What is
Green and
this,
yellow,
an
yeah.
interrogation?
It's like a deep.
Oh, whoa!
greeny
Sorry, no, it really is. That screen to me looks completely different from this screen.
Oh, that's funny.
Like
Yeah.
completely different.
Oh, that's weird. I guess this one's darker. Like I don't know what color's missing from it. I guess it might be a little bit of red.
Whoa, weird.
Really weird?
Yeah, really
Oh.
is tripping me. But like this, I'd be like, yeah, green and yellow. But that weird. Cool. Go on.
Sorry. Go ahead.
What is this, an interrogation? I reckon I was gonna get an interview myself an interview.
I'd like to know how many gunshots were fired. Can you please tell me what you saw?
Well, I guess I ain't telling you nothing.
What?
My life depends on this info. I ain't giving it up that easy.
Well, then I guess you can talk to me from jail for obstructing justice.
Ooh.
Oh, don't be selfish, pal. Oh, won't you please cooperate with us?
Man, when we play Kingdom Hearts, just give Goofy Gumshoe's voice, okay?
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Selfish. If you ain't got nothing to share, if you ain't gonna share no info with me, then I'ma go get it somewhere else.
Wait a minute, pal.
If I wait, are you gonna give me what I want? If not, adios, amigos.
She won't budge, Edgy. Yeah, we're at a stalemate here.
Like, we really could arrest her here. A stalemate. I wonder about that.
Yeah, what do you mean, sir?
Well, Gumshoe, between games, I bought this gun for interrogations. People seem to talk when I pull it out.
Is this magic truth-telling mechanism?
And also, this cigar cutter. Still some blood on it, I suppose, but we get the job done. And also this wet rag and bucket.
Wait, what? Does that smell like chloroform?
Chloroform.
Oh, God.
You were going for a waterboarding
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
As you know, cheese is one of my hobbies.
Chess.
I know.
It would have been so gold if you didn't know.
I know, I could have. But I thought, I like cheese.
Yeah, cheese is one of my hobbies.
Cheese is one of my
I
hobbies.
thinly
personally.
slice Swiss and then I plug the holes with logic.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
As you know, chess is one of my hobbies. How does one go on the offensive against a defensive opponent?
Do you think
You
this is gonna-
sacrifice your queen.
Do you think this is good? But you think that's maybe a good move?
I doubt it.
No, I doubt it. But do you think that we're gonna have a logic chess game where like
Oh
we
my
gotta
god.
actually
Oh my
beat
god. I
them?
hope so. I hope so.
There are many tactics available on the chessboard.
Really? I didn't know about chess. I prefer checkers.
Like if it was because they have those little games where they're like chess logic puzzles. It'll be like you have 3 moves
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
get a checkmate.
Yeah.
Even if it appears to be a flawless defense, there's always an opening. Observe as I break down her defense with my words.
But I think we're going into testimony, I think.
In order to get her to talk, I'll need to use the right strategy. Using an image of a chess game, I need to stay one step ahead of my opponent, or maybe...
Please, dear God, let me have predicted this.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, shit!
Maybe.
Maybe.
Now then, I mean, you're getting it. Now then, let's analyze the situation.
Until you give me some info, my trap seal's shut.
Ooh! She has her guard up. This is her defensive strategy. If I waste too much time, she may grow impatient. I need to pay attention to the time limit.
Okay.
Where's the time limit?
At the bottom bar.
I know, I was joking. It was very
Oh,
obvious.
I'm sorry.
Oh, with the arrows.
Man, like when you ask like, where's the time limit? Like I take you seriously. It's gonna be like, where could the time limit be?
Okay,
Gotta
sorry.
animate it a little bit.
Where could the time limit ever be?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is much clearer.
Okay.
I must not be careless with my words.
Holy wah!
When my opponent becomes agitated or aggressive.
I told you I ain't talking. You're stubborn as a mule.
For example, during times like this, I should calmly wait and see how things play out.
Ooh, Zugzwag.
The moment my opponent shows an opening, I'll be able to strike. First, I should ask about her identity. Now, let us begin.
Logic test begin.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Your occupation.
Not quite chess, I guess.
Okay.
First, could you tell me your occupation?
No way! If I told you, then you might get the wrong idea.
The wrong idea. In other words, it's a job that you cannot tell others about.
Ah.
She's like, I'm an internal affairs investigator for the High Prosecutor's Office. Oh dear. Is this about all my friends I got off for murder? Oh no. Oh dear, yeah, I do have the wrong idea. My word.
I never said that. I ain't some kind of suspicious person.
Ah, no, we'll wait and see.
Wait. I think she was. Oh, yeah, she's
I'm just your
defensive.
run-of-the-mill model citizen.
Ah.
Please excuse my rudeness. I did not mean to offend you. I may not know the details of your job, but I'm sure that it is a reputable one.
Eh? Well,
Oh.
you might be giving me too much credit there. I ain't even done any major articles yet.
An article writing job.
Oh!
I heard you mention articles just now. Does your job involve writing articles by any chance?
We're playing Guess Who. Oh, we did.
Dang that bitch! That's right. I'm an investigative reporter.
Got her.
A bona fide up-and-coming news journalist.
I see. A reporter. She may already have some information about the case. This will be my next line of questioning.
Senna Van
Nice.
Dorsland. Accurate chess. That's not how you do it.
I really want to play that that like real-time chess with the crazy touchscreen board, and it's like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and pieces have cooldowns. It's really cool. I can't remember what it's called. But if you look up just real-time chess, you'll see it. It's a crazy board, and each of the pieces has like a cooldown before you can use it, and you have to move like each piece quickly. It's really cool.
RTS chess.
RTS chess, yeah.
Oh, cool.
This is where the real battle begins. I need to draw out even more information from her.
Oh God. This feels relevant.
Yeah.
But it's too direct, and she might dodge it.
You said that you're a reporter. Did you come here to gather news material?
If you want to know that bad, give me some info first.
No. You first.
Yes, the no use strat.
We learned it in the last one.
That's the perk we acquired for beating Elba. No, you first.
So good to say.
No, you. Show me what you've gathered.
Honest to Betsy, I don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't Nicki Swift a YouTube channel that's based on like kind of top 10 lists?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Maybe I should try another line of attack.
Damn.
Were you present at the time the incident? Occurred?
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about some of that info you promised me?
I'm really glad that our time doesn't run while we're talking.
Yes.
No. Ladies first. I insist. And we've put our own spin on it. The no ladies first.
Yes.
No ladies. Well, not no ladies, but no ladies.
I told you, my trap's sealed shut. You ain't getting that info that easy.
That's my move, but I don't think it'll work.
No, wait.
This is my livelihood here. Please, I'm begging you.
Ah, now we got her.
If you stick your head in too deep, you may be putting yourself in danger.
I'm a pro after all. A few gunshots don't scare me.
A few gunshots. Yeah, you heard.
You heard gunshots. I'll admit you're dedicated to your job. However, you still have much to learn. The fact that you heard the gunshots clearly means that you were present during the incident. You must have seen something.
Well, how much help?
Busted again. I just happened to be here covering the speech, and that's when it all went south. That's all. I swear, I ain't saying another word.
So, she was here to write an article about the speech. She should still have material she gathered for her article. This could be a useful clue.
Oh shoot! What?
Now did you win?
Now content of your coverage. I think because we have that clue.
Yes.
You said you're a reporter. Do you come to gather news material?
If you want to know that bad, give me some info first.
We're not there yet.
No, you first. Show me what you've gathered.
Honest to Betsy, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me try using that clue.
Ooh,
Ah.
now we got a rook.
You must still have
Or a
materials.
knight.
Yeah, knight. Are you telling me that you came here to gather materials and you left empty-handed? You should still have the materials you collected with you.
That's... Darn tootin', I'm a pro. I collect info with my own 2 feet. I write things with my feet, apparently. That's why I ain't giving up without a fight.
As the prosecutor in charge of this case, I'm making a serious plea for your cooperation.
Don't you mess with me. I ain't handing it over, and that's final.
Okay, so you know what's funny? How I said arrest her? She could have just said that she didn't know anything, but now that we've proven she has something, now the arrest you thing, because now she's withholding it after admitting to having it. So, yeah. Damn, Edgeworth is smarter than me. Newsflash.
I'm just
No,
messing with
I'm
you.
gonna wait and see. I'm just messing with you with not being a good player.
No.
Please understand where I'm coming from, Mr. Prosecutor.
Being a reporter is a tough job, isn't it?
Oh my god.
So you're finally getting it.
Press X to sympathize. How has your job performance been? Oh my god.
So, how's your job
That's
performance?
classified. You know I can't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
You're my favorite prosecutor.
How's your regular performance been?
Well, I'm always trying to be the best reporter I can be.
Oh, I believe it'll get more complicated, Gen C. It's very good so far. I'm really liking it.
This here's a tape recorder. I always carry it by my side.
Let me listen to the tape, I guess.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, music stop. Will the pawn take out the rook?
I see.
I think
You're trying to be the best reporter that you can be,
I think that's her king.
and it would be unnatural for you to not have collected any news materials. You recorded it on your tape recorder, didn't you? The information regarding this case.
Oh, got her!
Doggone it! There goes my exclusive scoop. That's right. I have it on my tape recorder.
She's so nice. There's
All the information.
None of this no
I am
use.
bullying the crap out of her
Yeah.
right now.
All the information I recorded for my article is right here.
Checkmate. Logic chess complete.
I wasn't sure if the pawn would be able to take that out, but pawns are powerful, yo.
That's amazing, Mr. Prosecutor.
Things I learned from anime.
Well, I think that only thing I didn't I was a little confused about is how many hits it would take. I almost wanted a bar or a chipping of the unit. Just I like that, It's just going in with no health bar.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Before I knew it, you done had me chattering like a chipmunk.
Absolutely.
Some say, I guess most people would say, the pawn is the most important piece
Ah, yes.
on the chessboard.
To use.
Let me hear what you have recorded on your tape recorder. If I listen to the tape, I should be able to determine the exact number of gunshots.
Fine, but I won't let you have it for free. Other than my mentor, you're the only person who pushed me this far.
Push, push, push.
In other words, you're gonna be my second mentor. Yep, that's how it's gonna be.
Dual-wielding mentors. Can you do that?
I see. It's kind of like a second home, sir.
And I got one more request. A 24-hour exclusive interview.
Wait, what? 24 hours.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
darn tootin'. Please, Mr. Prosecutor, this is my first and final request as your apprentice.
What the hell would we talk about for 24 hours? My god. Unless you mean 24 hours exclusive before releasing it to everyone else.
Yeah, I think she's gonna follow you around for 24 hours.
Oh, no.
So, Mr. Edgeworth, what are you thinking about?
You.
Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about you too, Mr. Edgeworth.
Also, whether or not. So we have our profiles here. Oh, no.
Oh.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
Oh, very nice of them to clarify the genders as well now.
Ah, yes.
58. You're looking good for a 58.
Really good.
32.
32. I think I'm a big fan of that half your age plus 7.
Yep, absolutely.
It works.
This is difficult to accept, but unless I agree to it, I won't be able to listen to that tape.
Hey, Zero! I can't believe Edgeworth revealed his reality marble, Noble Phantasm, Ultimate Chess Works. Really did, actually. That's a very good.
That's really funny,
Damn.
Zero.
Damn, Zero.
I
Nailed
can't
it.
believe it either.
Zero's like, oh man, that 1K.
24 hours is out of the question, but I will grant you an interview after we solve this case.
What about being my second mentor?
Also out of the question.
Aw, don't be so ornery. Well, I guess you take what you get. It's all for the sake of my news scoop. Time to get the ball rolling. Let's begin our exclusive coverage.
Well then, Miss Swift, please begin the playback of the tape recorder for me.
Oh my God, Miss Swift playing music off her tape recorder.
Well, I don't know if
It's gonna be a breakup take for sure.
I think
Oh
it's a
my
Nicki
God.
Swift reference because Nicki Swift's YouTube channel is like celebs who've come out as pansexual inside Johnny Depp's dramatic transformation.
How long has the channel been around for?
The channel has
Probably years.
been around for a long time. I sometimes get recommended. No. don't have that.
Anyways,
January 14th, 2016.
Ah, this game's older than that though.
Yeah, but
My dear
localization.
friends, there is a reason for my visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed.
No.
I see. This was the president's speech.
Ah, yes.
The president passionately addresses the crowd.
I think,
Oh, it's me.
He's deflating the rumors flying around about his recent decline in his approval ratings. This is my own commentary. I created it. I tried to create a feeling of actually being there.
This is a deeper voice than her.
no.
According to the schedule, there's a meeting after this. You seem quite pleased that the Adagarasu incident has been resolved. Well, of course, it's a great honor for us as well. Whose voice is this?
Those are from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was two older men.
Ah,
They kept on whispering to each other.
Where have I heard this voice before?
Oh, the gunshot's coming up. The president raises his fist into the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch.
However, the battle is still not over. I declare, here and now, the hammer of justice will be brought down upon all evil, and the hammer is my penis.
What in tarnation? Whoa.
she did not stop recording there. Unprofessional.
2 shots.
It seems that 2 shots were fired.
And what do you reckon?
It's quite simple, really.
Ooh, this track.
Using the bullet's trajectory, we can deduce its flight path. 2 shots were fired. 1 bullet hit the president. That means the other shot, left a hole in the flag and punctured the balloon. Do you understand now the location of the perpetrator who fired the gun? The bullet that struck both the flag and the balloon was fired from here.
Oh man, I don't know. Like maybe here, but that doesn't. I mean, like, right? Like that's really the only way.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, take it. It just literally. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. It just could be anywhere.
I know.
in that
Maybe
thing.
maybe they'll give us this whole space. Like,
Yeah,
it's
so
just-
you know what?
It could be in the tree.
Yeah, why don't you go
The tree
half
makes
tree,
sense.
half landing space?
Because like it'd be really hard to fire through the crowd.
Yeah,
So
go up-
it's like
yeah.
either in the front or in the tree.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I feel bad about half-assing it. I'd rather just commit, because if it's wrong, then it's like, what did I pick, right? So I'd rather be wrong once.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the front here.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Take that.
By connecting the bullet marks from the flag and the balloon,
I think we got it.
Yeah.
we learned the bullet's trajectory. I guess we could have done that too. It's likely that the bullet was fired from the left side of the audience area.
Yeah, okay. The tree shot him. DeJoing's got it. Got it, DeJoing. Gotta stop spoiling the killers though, DeJoing, my god.
Wait, that's no tree, it's Elba! How did you get out of jail?
No, you got out of jail.
Just what did you expect from Mr. Edgeworth?
Detective Gumshoe, I would like to investigate the left side of the audience area.
Yes, sir. Wait, you mean we have to move all these people?
Yes, there's no time. We could be losing vital evidence for every second we let slip by. We must hurry.
Yes, sir.
Mentor number 2. Hey, mentor number 2.
Miss Swift, I would very much like to not be called number 2. Okay? For obvious reasons, I assume you're addressing me.
Why didn't they do that in other languages?
Number
Of
2?
course, mentor
Yeah.
number 2. This is my time to shine.
I think I've heard it maybe in anime. I might be wrong, though.
I'm an expert at crowd dispersal. Light the torches, release the hounds, and run them down.
Oh my god. I appreciate your help, but please do not use those methods. Mr. Burns. Also, please stop addressing me as your mentor. I never agreed to that position.
I hear you. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Hey, Digimon! Did Streamlabs steal my money? Did you guys not get my this huge wang joke about president? Yeah, we got it. We
absolutely did.
read it and everything.
Yeah.
I'm back, baby. By the way, I call this man this huge
wang.
wang.
Yeah, I totally remember
Wink, if you catch my drift. Wonk.
How did you miss it?
I hear you. I'll try to keep that in mind,
I bet you
Mr.
Chad even
Prosecutor.
remembers. It was a funny joke.
It's a funny joke. It's a funny. People wrote it down in journals.
And
Thank
then
you,
Tom's
Digimon.
response to it was, "Hey, Tasso, at least you got your answer about the bottom half."
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Or was that
I made
me?
that really funny follow up. It was really funny.
That was me. It was totally me.
Was it?
No, that
I think it was me.
It was not you. It was me.
We got to go back and
I
watch
said
the...
contours. I did this.
Okay.
Do you remember doing this?
No, I did not.
I did this.
Okay, whatever.
Around the bulge. It's a little top heavy.
I hear you. I'll try to keep that in mind, Mr. Prosecutor.
Nice track. Ah, Tasso got... Oh, no, that Hey Baby changed it at the end. Thanks, Tasso.
Mr. Edgeworth, we're ready to begin the investigation, sir. Miss Swift here was all over the crowd helping us round them up.
This ain't nothing compared to my first mentor's mob wrangling skills.
First mentor, my god. Do you think it's Lotta?
Oh my
think
god.
probably.
I was thinking it was a sheepdog.
Oh. I guess so, Shepherd.
Yeah.
Tell me your secrets. I see. I'll take that in mind.
She seems to be used to this sort of thing. However, Miss Swift, all that running around seems to have caused your clothes to be covered with mud. I'll take care of the cleaning bill if you like.
Oh, Edgeworth is a nice guy.
Oh, you're talking about my parka? Oh, don't you worry your fancy little head about it. It's reversible, so I can just flip it around later and it's good as new.
Ew.
With the dirt all over your body?
Yeah.
That won't do much for mud stains, though.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's restart the investigation, sir.
The crowd has made a mess of the crime scene. I hope some traces of the criminal are still left behind.
Oh my god.
Is that Wanston Pond?
Oh, I thought
my
we were talking
God.
about Makoto.
Oh, ha! Koga, what are you doing here?
I see what you did there, Danny. I see.
I think it was you who did Winston.
Oh, this is a terrible incident indeed, Mr. Edgeworth. It was just so terrible that happened.
Who is this man again?
I, Winston Payne, am willing to assist you as a prosecutor.
He's a prosecutor.
That I am.
The rookie killer. Why did you come here today?
I accompanied the chief prosecutor, sir.
His voice sounds like one I've heard on tape. The one I heard on tape earlier. Was he one of the men standing in front of Miss Swift? And where's the chief now?
The chief is a busy man. He had a special permission to leave the premises.
Oh no. The chief called me here, and then left by himself. I'm not completely satisfied with this.
I bet Winston hears that a lot.
I'm not. That'd be the worst because it's too analytical. Like, I am not completely satisfied by this.
Yeah.
But mind you,
Just
it means
after-
you were
after-
a little bit.
Well, just after intercourse says, I'm not completely satisfied with this.
Are you writing a Yelp review?
Oh, dude, in the future, Tinder is going to have reviews on people where you can leave reviews.
Is that for real?
I'm calling it. I'm
like
calling
You're
it.
just calling the dystopian
As,
future?
as we desexualize ourselves.
That is the worst idea, to have your exes review you. Oh my god.
No, not your exes. This is just hookups. Because as we become more and more desexualized, or sexualized, whatever way you want to put it,
Yeah.
I don't
it
know,
becomes
man.
more and more like...
That's like...
Because there are Tinder
5 out of
girls...
10 would not bang. Like,
No, there are Tinder girls out there who literally it's like, give me money and I'll have sex with you. And it's like, that's called prostitution.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
So
But-
like... I get your idea, but
Yeah.
there's so many issues with it. I can't.
There are so many issues with a lot of things that exist, though.
Yeah, I personally think that'll never happen.
Yeah.
Outside of jokes, I think it's a very funny skit though.
Very funny skit.
Very funny skit.
Yeah.
But
We-
like,
You know, The Simpsons thought Trump being president was a very funny skit, and now here we are.
yeah.
Y'all need to go through the garbage? You prosecutors got a tough job.
If they do legalize sex workers, though, I can imagine reviews and stuff happening. Now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Escort reviews.
I wonder if it's like that in Amsterdam.
Oh, maybe.
They put like flyers on the front. Like,
Oh, yeah.
the best blowjobs in town.
Take you to Dome Town and
Chicago deep dish blowjobs.
back.
Deep dish.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Angel just has her own video playing in the background.
the angel.
The Angel.
Oh my god.
Oh man, her secret technique. Charge
Yeah.
a little more for it.
Y'all need to go through the garbage? You prosecutors got a tough job.
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, right away, sir.
Dumpster dive.
So it's the detective's job to go through the trash. Prosecutors don't want to get their hands dirty.
The Dometown app. Nice.
Genie just coming with that Tom Keck shit right there. Okay.
I hope I find something good.
The detective seems to be a little too eager about searching through the trash.
This is a winning popsicle stick.
Detective.
Sorry. This is something related to the case.
Be right back.
Look what I found, sir.
Yes, good work. Let's have a closer look. Oh my God.
Chad is having a field day with these sexual reviews.
Yeah. Did not give the good side.
I'll need to view this object from various angles to uncover the truth behind it.
But
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
what she
why would you
said.
ever leave a good review on somebody's? Oh man, I want other people to have sex with this person I am interested
That's just
in.
being a quality person, you know? This was great. Everyone should try this.
Oh my god.
What is it? There's marketing versus reputation. It's like
Yes.
marketing, I'm a good
Man,
lover.
there would be so many bots on that so quickly.
Oh god, yeah.
I'll need to view this object from various angles to uncover the truth hidden within.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, just give me the word and I'll spin this into a sexual innuendo quicker than you can say penis.
Oh, hold the R button and use the D-pad to rotate the object to the desired viewing angle. I examined all my nooks and crannies very thoroughly. Not sure how I feel about the cravat in bed, though.
Oh god.
Also, very good. Very good. Oh, God, how do I make an objection joke? I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it.
No, you don't make the objection joke, Clay. Man.
If you want to zoom in or zoom out or zoom in or zoom out or zoom in and out more
Stop.
quickly,
Stop.
I'll move the evidence for you, sir.
Stop it.
I'll get.
Press the X button to zoom in and the Y button to zoom out. Investigate every fine detail.
If you find something suspicious, please let a doctor know immediately, sir.
Move the cursor to a spot of interest and press the A button to investigate it. All right, let's give it a try.
Ooh, look at it going.
I didn't know that Gumshoe was holding these in this moment. And he's just like,
Look at it. Is it? Yeah, is it good? Is it good? You want to see the back of it? Here we go.
nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Look at these things. This is out of control, I know. Gone sexual. Oh, this is fluid. Is this more fluid than usual? I think
I'm
it is.
actually using physical controls this time instead of the touchscreen.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It was just the clasp, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a higher res object than I expected.
Yeah.
Oh! Who leaves their evil plan wrapped up with the murder weapon? Well, I guess like assault weapon at this
And
point.
it's also chess.
It is.
It's a document of some sort.
Well, let's see. President security detail. These are plans for the president's security, sir.
Oh my god. I bet you Oh goodness, the bodyguards are called Knightley and Rook. It depicts the security layout. The bodyguards' names are written on. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the bodyguards' names are written on here too. Rook and Knightley.
The bodyguards are not from the Republic of Zhengfa.
It seems that the president's hired a local security firm.
Why didn't he use the police force of Zhengfa?
You want to know the reason? There's another big scoop.
Do you know something about it?
I was just in Zhengfa Bessie the other day fixing to get some of that news material.
That's when I heard.
How about that transition?
Ooh, baby.
It sounds like the president's got plenty of enemies.
Well, he was literally
Enemies.
declaring war in his speech. Like, I don't know.
He also don't get along too well with the top brass of the Zhengfa police.
I see. He doesn't even trust the people of his own country. This could be related to the assassination attempt.
Yeah, I'm just noticing. Did you put a really nice little effect on the borders here?
Yeah.
That looks nice. Nice little shadowing.
Yeah,
Saw that.
I just noticed the stream boss is about to die.
Stream boss is about to
do you want
die.
to delay the second stream by a little bit and extend this one? If that happens?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I do. That sounds like a great idea.
Just by a little bit.
Yeah.
A half an hour or so.
Yeah, we'll do an extra 45 minutes if this stream gets
Subscribing deals 100 damage to the stream boss. Hint, hint. Sponsoring
Wink.
deals 1,000.
1,000.
And it means a lot.
It means a lot. If you do like what we're doing here, we're playing through the whole series on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 12:30 p.m. We're playing it through to completion.
Double waffles.
Athena says, one of these days I'm going to donate enough to get GD to Vancouver so I can hear his comments live in a sassy British
Oh my
accent
God.
sitting next to Nyandroid. There's actually no
man.
room to sit next to me, so GD, you'll have to sit on my lap.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stream boss is a little HP bar down there. Oh, well, that's that.
I
That
didn't
is
even know it
strange
did the
indeed.
minus. It actually shows the minus there.
Hey! And
Die!
Thanks, Angriest.
Thank you, Angriest. This is awesome.
That also
Extension.
means that 10,000 waffles for
To
everyone in
everybody.
chat.
So send some love to everybody. Send some love to Angriest for killing that boss
Zero
and
Digi
hitting us with that
Angemon,
420
Dominic
donation.
Kyo, Sagasi.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Send love to the
concerns
people that
me.
send love to us.
Tasso. Concerns the safety of the president. Normally it would be under tight security.
Also, you know what? A little extra love to Harley Quinn if you want to,
Harley
because this was lurking for a long time. Threw some love our way today.
Love in the chat today.
Thanks, guys.
This bag. There's something else in it, sir. It's a gun with a scope.
I always laughed at scopes on pistols, and now it's really happening.
Maybe it's a laser.
This is... Man, you couldn't have your eye anywhere near that scope, though. The blow... Oh,
Right?
my
That's what I was
God.
thinking.
Because,
it
like,
might be
normally a
laser.
rifle, you have it, like
Oh,
perched
yeah.
on your shoulder so that there's no, like,
Yeah.
thing. But if you just had a pistol...
Oh my god. And
Yeah,
plus,
no.
to be a tangent cave, this is not a long story.
Yeah.
The first time I went shooting ever, I shot like a 308 rifle, which is like a hunting rifle.
Yeah.
And I knew, I'm like, oh, I'll leave a little bit of room between the scope and your eye. I left a good like 8 inches or so, holding on what I thought was tight. You don't know how hard it's gonna kick though.
Yeah.
Ba-boom, bam, right between the eyes.
Oh, ow.
I had a line right here.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny for everybody involved, except for me.
This is...
Oh, a gun, sir. Sir Edgeworth, could this be the bag that belonged to the...
Indeed. It is possible that the assassin may have thrown it away. It's a revolver. For something like this to appear in a place like this.
Found the trash in the answer. The gun is prohibited in this country. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Is this the work of a professional assassin?
Oh, he must have used that document to carry out the crime, sir.
This revolver. I'll need to take a closer look at it.
Not yet. I'm going to give the waffles out right after
No.
you hear this.
Wow.
Oh,
wow. This music, though.
Let's examine them bullets. Maybe it'll pop it open.
What is going on in my ears?
A dance party is what's happening.
Can you imagine playing this on a xylophone? The guy just be going ham right now.
No, I think it's on a piano. Dun, dun. Single fingers, too. Or a cat. Can you go to the other flat side of it? Other flat side? Yeah.
Oh, it's a laser sight.
It is a laser.
You were right.
How
More
did they miss
genetic
that?
field.
How did no one see that? This is a laser pointer.
Yeah, it's an implement you attach to your gun to help you aim with a laser, sir.
How do you not only miss the president entirely on your first shot, but also not get spotted?
My God, this is the grassy knoll.
Right?
There were 2 shooters.
Yeah.
It wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald because the presidents went back and to the left.
Back and to the
left.
Back and to the left.
left.
What was that from? Anyways.
Seinfeld.
Ah,
Yeah, it was the spit. It's like, you're saying that he spat on you, but his head went back and to the left. And it was actually a really like interesting commentary on that whole assassination made in the middle of a 90s sitcom. Like,
Seinfeld was a good show.
yeah, it was from the grassy mound. From the grassy mound. Yeah. Dude.
Just press here and it's firing a red laser, sir.
Did the assassin use this laser pointer to target the president?
Most likely.
Ferociously casual. Yeah. Oh, there it is. 2 shots.
Oh, it was. This is the gun. This gun fired 2 bullets. That matches the number of gunshots we heard.
Oh, this must be the murder weapon, sir.
I don't think anyone died, though.
This bag has provided us with lots of useful evidence. Dumpster diving really paid off, sir.
It always does.
Right? I've never gone hungry after dumpster diving.
Good work, Detective. I have one more request. Please tell the forensics team to check the gun in the bag for fingerprints.
Yes, sir.
If we can obtain fingerprints, it would be a huge breakthrough in our investigation.
Oh, I've got the results back, sir.
That was fast.
Yeah, it was. Of course, I made them double time it. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any fingerprints, sir.
Are you certain you did a thorough search?
Yeah, of course, we combed every inch. We even took out the bullets and examined them, sir.
Which is smart.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta load them in.
Yep. As expected, this won't be easy.
It's kind of funny that the technique for loading magazines is so directly using your thumb
Oh,
usually.
yeah.
That it's like perfect imprints of your thumb putting it in.
It is a news van for the local media. The tires are stuck in the mud.
No, that reminds me of the time when I helped push your car out of the mud, sir. You just drove off and left me behind. I was totally bummed out. It really hurt my feelings.
Now that he mentions it, I do seem to recall something like that happening. Why?
But 15 minutes later, you did a U-turn and came back to pick me up. Yeah, as I expected, Mr. Edgeworth, I knew that you wouldn't forget about me for longer than 15 minutes, sir.
That's so rude. Like, that's just not even, it's just not a good person thing to do.
Okay, so funny. This is too relatable. My dad picked me up from hockey, and Mark, our good friend Mark from high school, he came to the game. We were good friends at the time. My dad grabbed me from outside and left Mark at the rink.
Oh, wow.
Rip Mark.
We went back and picked him up eventually.
15 minutes
Yes.
later.
Of course not, except for those 15 minutes. Of course.
I don't think there's any way for me to do this other than to...
Yes, sir.
That's how you load a magazine.
Yep, there it is.
Hashtag things I learned from anime.
Yep,
Look at that animation though as well.
so smooth.
What's that from?
I have no clue, but I saw it one
Oh my
day and I was
God.
like, man, that's really good
The
animation.
infinite loop
Yeah,
is
the
so
infinite loop on it,
perfect.
It's pretty good.
And it literally uses
Hit
your
it.
thumb.
Can I... R takes me there. Is it X? Yeah, it is X. Cool.
Show him the badge.
Oh, no, that's check. Oh, I guess I could examine this too.
Yes.
Each prosecutor's badge is engraved with the number of its owner on the back. Numbers, as if we're not human on the inside like everyone else. This badge's design is said to reflect the relentlessness and discipline of law enforcement. It comes from the authority vested in us as strict prosecutors of the law and executors of sentences. Much like harsh winter frosts and blazing summer days. To wear it is to identify oneself as a prosecutor, but I have no interest in doing so.
And yes, Kate, no magazine for a revolver, but you still gotta put the bullets in. Such a tiny object, I'm surprised you don't lose it.
It is an identification badge for us prosecutors, after all.
I see, it must be tough. If it were me, I'd definitely lose it, sir. I'm always losing my police badge.
Having such a talent for losing things must be tough. It really is.
Thunderhogs.
Not when
These
it comes to your
camera-
virginity, though.
Savage. Got him, Yanny. These camera flashes have been blinding me all day, sir. The media and even these onlookers have been photo frenzy.
This is a rare event for them. Just let them be.
But they're clearly taking pictures of you and me, Mr. Edgeworth. That is a violation of our publicity rights. I'm gonna do something about it.
I don't think it is. Before I could stop him, he'd already run off, searching for cameras that took pictures of him and
Do you think
making the
he's-
crowd angry in the process.
I think he's whispering to himself here,
I don't know. It's odd.
His mouth is moving.
and it's not blue text.
He's narrating his own life.
Yeah, this is a man who truly never betrays your expectations.
You can press the L button to look over information that you've collected so far, sir. By the way, Mr. Edgeworth, do you remember my name?
No.
Of course I do. What are you talking about, you dick?
No. Evidence and people related to the case are recorded in the organizer, sir. You can also find my profile to refresh your memory of me, sir. I do it to your profile quite often.
This feels like he's enabling an abusive relationship.
Yeah, I very much am. Please don't leave me.
I legally changed my name to Baby because you kept calling me that. So, so now you're right, and you say my name.
What?
Of course, Duck Gym Shoe. DJ with the
GJ.
japes.
I'll try it later by pressing the R button.
R button. Yeah, there's no point in just holding on to the evidence, sir.
Evidence should be presented, obviously.
Oh, that's why each piece of evidence needs to be examined in greater detail, sir. Front to back, side to side, corner to corner, round and round, near, far, wherever you are. That's funny that they made that joke. I would have made that joke if they didn't. You have to put the evidence through the ringer.
I agree with everything except that last statement. You'll risk damaging the evidence. Oh my god, Edgeworth.
Nothing goes over Edgeworth's head. He's so fast, he will catch it.
Yeah, that's just a figure of speech. I would never literally put the evidence through the ringer.
You can never tell with this man.
Good old suede shoe.
Good old suede shoe.
Duck country. Ducks.
You were with the television crew, are you not?
Oh, man.
That's right, but
Then you must have recorded the speech. I'd like to see the footage.
about that. That'll be difficult.
What was that, fellas? Your duty is to cooperate with this investigation.
After the incident, the guests knocked over the TV camera in a panic.
Damn guests.
All the footage was lost.
If there was any footage left, it could have been vital evidence.
Oh, yeah, it's too bad, sir.
This is a woman.
Covered on both bases.
What was that?
Looks
Oh,
like
no.
you're in a jam, Mr. Ed. Yeah, I think that's
Do you think it's K?
I think it's Franny.
She says Miles.
Yeah. Franny wouldn't call him Mr. Edgeworth. That voice.
Oh, it is K!
Oh, shit! Such good character.
Hey! I called it.
Hey, Alex Roth.
No one believes me.
He never believed me.
Long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth, the hero of justice.
It's only a few days after that incident.
Kay Faraday is here to save the day.
Hero. I guess she wouldn't refer to herself as a heroine. So, Have you given up this great thief business yet?
Nope, I haven't stopped. I'm just on vacation.
Oh my god. Even thieves take vacations.
I'm still training to become the second Yatagarasu.
Goodness, that new sprite already? Was there a little,
No, she's done that before, but I don't know if she did it in conjunction with Smug.
right?
About 2 weeks ago, this girl became involved in one of my cases. The mysterious phantom thief, the Yatagarasu.
GD said 8 days.
The case of a gentleman thief who steals the truth for the sake of justice. This girl is the successor of that great thief.
If you need to pick a lock or untie a rope, leave it to me.
Untie rope.
But
Some of them not so tricky.
since I'm still in training, I haven't actually stolen anything yet.
I'm still in training,
still in
though.
training, though.
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I wanted to join in the festivities.
She does seem to have a fondness for these kind of events.
Afterwards, I thought I'd come up and meet with you guys.
Well, we're glad to see you. You look like you've been doing well, pal.
It's been a while, Gummy. I'm glad you're well too.
Kay, you said earlier that you could help me out.
Please don't be so surprised, Mr. Edgeworth. I took a photo that captures the exact moment of the crime.
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha!
Well, that's good.
I see. Could you show it to us at once?
The same as usual, I see. Can't you even act a little surprised? Yeah, that prosecutor's always in a sour mood. He even got annoyed when I called him my second mentor. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, up-and-coming investigative reporter. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth's really...
Enough idle chatter. Can you please just show us the photo?
fine. Here.
Oh, the laser's on his head. Okay, I thought he got shot in the head. I was like, my god.
This is a photo I took right at the moment of the gunshot.
Oh my god, the
Oh my God.
briefcases are
Shield.
shields.
And that guy has a neck brace or a necklace to die for.
Oh
right?
yeah.
And his tie is a chessboard.
They don't. Sorry, they
checkered.
don't look. Because it's a rook
Yeah, rook and a knight.
and knight.
Oh yeah, the left
guess-
guy.
guess
oh
which
my
one's
god.
which. Guess which one's which.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna vote. Okay, so who do we think the rook is? And we're gonna
Left.
count to
Oh.
left is rook, right is knight.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
But also the guy on the left kind of looks like he wants more pictures of Spider-Man.
Yes, very much. Jim Jonah James Jonason.
That was good news.
Thanks.
It was awful. Everyone in the audience was running in panic.
This photo depicts the president and his two bodyguards. Judging from the names written in the security plan, these two must be Rook and Knightley.
They did not look anything like that when we interviewed them.
No, not at all. Unless they weren't the ones. But
What is this? I guess budget restrictions.
Yeah, must have been.
Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue.
Oh, you got that sharp
A sharp cough.
look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor?
In this photo, there is a contradiction.
man, I like photograph myself.
In this photograph, there's a contradiction.
This photo? I don't see nothing.
If you don't understand, then I'll show you. The scene captured in the photo and the evidence I have on hand. By comparing the two, I can find the contradiction. It's time for my deductive skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction.
The spot.
Is it? Yeah.
The spot.
Oh, well, there we go. Once I've found the contradiction, I'll press the X button with conviction. Ah! Then, I present the evidence that contradicts the spot.
Where's the bullet wound?
Bullet's trajectory.
Okay, yeah, present it. Sure, but there were
That
two shots.
contradicts.
Yeah, you go with it. You know what? Go with it. You know what it is? It's two
the
shots
angle?
were fired.
Wait, can you check that?
Yeah, check it.
I just don't recall ever seeing that.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Pay extra attention to the lake area. In case of emergency, Knightley will lead the president inside the plane. Terrorists in the audience, we can't be certain there isn't one. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, do this, do that. Oh,
The plan?
no, do the gun. I think. Go back to the gun real quick. Oh, sorry. The trajectory, bullet trajectory.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Because, yeah, I think this is good.
I think so too.
I think so.
Eureka! This spot clearly contradicts the evidence.
I don't really see the connection, but
Oh no. You still don't see. There's definitely a contradiction.
Mr. Edgeworth, when you're wrong, you should just admit it.
Oh, I
damn.
couldn't have been wrong. Just wait, I'll show you proof. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction.
Ah, damn.
Yay, tutorial wrong! Then I present the evidence that contradicts the spot.
Is it the gun?
Maybe it's the gun. His plane lands on Gourd Lake today. Adorned the right side of the stage, it was ruptured. For speech, 2 gunshots be heard. Wait, Rook and Knightley. Yeah, they're on the right sides.
Yep.
And we're looking at the dot as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and the president's the king. That's funny. I
Yeah.
just noticed that.
Yeah.
I mean, is it the security plans? Top secret information.
You think that it's because they're in front of? It just seems such a like menial thing.
Well, no, it's the red dot, right? I don't know. Let's try the plans.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. I don't see it though. I don't see.
I knew that. Which other one though?
I was
right?
thinking the gun.
Well, it has a laser pointer.
Yeah.
2 shots were
But
fired.
it's not really a contradiction.
I know.
That's the only thing. But maybe it's the gun.
Yeah. Oh God. Then you notice the president is a king. His Japanese official name also references the chess piece, the king.
Ah, cool.
The king.
Oh my God, it isn't this.
No, I think it's not that spot. Maybe.
No, like the tutorial leads me to that spot.
Oh, it just puts it there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll show you proof first. Find the position. Like, I don't even do this.
Yeah.
It just does it.
Oh.
Wow. Wait, do you think it's... Oh my God, it's so silly.
What?
Oh my God, I think that we jumped the logic that we know the red dot is the laser pointer.
Yeah.
And I think the contradiction is that
he
the
has a red
president
dot.
does not have a red dot on his head.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God. Because like I'm just like obviously it's the laser pointer from the gun, so like why
Yeah.
would I need to do that? Like yeah, it's pretty silly. Like
That's pretty silly.
I get it,
Yeah.
but goddamn, it's not a sunburn. I know, right? It's not a fashion statement.
Yeah.
Miss Swift, this article contains a photograph of the president.
It's overthinking.
Oh,
no, robot. We need to figure it out ourselves. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
more fun that
definitely. So, fun fact, you can find this part before finding the gun in the bin. So, this makes more sense if you do it in that order. But yeah, tutorial, give him a break.
I'd like to compare it with the photo Kay saw at the scene.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
What do you mean?
That's pretty cool, actually.
Oh,
That's right. There's something on the president's forehead that wasn't there before.
Is that a mole?
mm-hmm. It certainly looks like a red mole.
Can we dive?
That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out of thin air like that.
Maybe a big bug bit him, sir.
That all? I thought you were onto something. Turned out it's just a itty bitty bug bite. You were talking with such a serious look on your face, I was getting all excited.
The way to the truth always begins with a small contradiction.
Ooh, that's a great way of putting it. I'll be using that for my article.
Well, that's just too damn bad, Probot. Because I'm gonna play at my pace, and if it isn't to your liking, then too bad. So you can watch the VOD and skip later.
Yeah. Can you go to the logic section?
Of course.
I think that we've got red mole and laser pointer. I think we can do.
I think we can do that.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so as far as it goes for taking things from the audience, we will absolutely ask you when we need help with things, which is
not often because we do like to figure things out on our own. If you want to talk about anything game-related, link to our Discord down below. There is a spoiler cave. You can talk about anything you want in there. But we do not take suggestions from the
And
audience.
we will not accelerate anything.
No, because we're going in blind. We want to play the game and experience it, not just beat it.
Yeah. What use would it be if they just told us all the answers to the puzzles and we just
No, it's all about it's all about our suffering and tangents.
Absolutely.
That's what it is.
Have you ever had someone like beside you when you're playing a game? They're like, "Oh, like you can do that over there and just do all that," and you're like, "I'm doing something else."
I would have liked to figure that out myself. So now I'm going over here.
Yeah. I've solved the mystery of the red mole.
You mean it's not a bug bite, sir?
It's nothing like a bug bite or an itchy rash. This is the light from the laser pointer.
You mean the gun was aimed at the president's forehead? That's
right
it.
after
They
that,
always train you
a
shoot
second
for center
gunshot was heard.
mass. This guy was an amateur. It's certainly more than just an itch, sir.
Indeed. I'm concerned for the president's well-being. It's become more and more likely this gun was the weapon used in the attack.
But why did the criminal use a laser pointer, sir?
That's right. They would have had a beam of light shining from their hands. Pew, 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 pew. That's way too conspicuous. Pew, 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 pew.
And if you follow the path of the laser, you will find out who fired the shot.
That's not good at all.
Oh yeah, I took some other photos.
Hey, changing jobs from great thief to great photographer.
Maybe the light from the laser pointer was captured on those.
Where'd you get these developed?
It's a
long
digital
shot.
camera.
But maybe there's a chance.
A Polaroid.
Polaroid. Hey, could you show us those photos?
Coming right up. Firstly, the photo from before the incident.
Oh my god!
Let me take a selfie.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Your face is taking up most of the frame. She looks so great though, my god.
I know, so cute.
So cute.
Look, you can see Winston talking to an old guy.
Oh yeah, there he is.
I wanted to get a two-shot of me and the president. In nowadays terms, it's called a selfie.
Okay. Oh my god. And you can see it.
Oh, Red
The
Riding Hood.
figure. I know, with the laser pointer pointing at Winston's back.
Oh, wow.
This was taken a little before the gunshots.
Oh my god, Winston almost died.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to have seen that. That's so interesting.
Oh, absolutely.
And here's the one I showed you before. This was right after the first gunshot. And immediately after that, a second gunshot rang out. And then...
The rookie killer.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? You can't really see much in this photo.
After that last photo, one of the running guests knocked me down. It looks like the shutter just clicked then.
What's really weird though is that Nicole said that she was behind Winston and the other person.
Oh, and look at Red Riding Hood approaching the stage.
Oh my god, there he is. Yeah. Where'd he go? Towards the samurai stand.
This doesn't look like too helpful there, Bill.
Well, those were all the photos I took.
Kay's camera data.
Was about to be the rookie killed.
I'd like to examine these in a bit more detail. Investigate which photo. Let's go with before the incident. Because they all have something.
Yeah, for sure.
Where can the light from the laser pointer be seen?
Oh, okay, so you're totally supposed to. It's a Find Waldo.
I found it.
Find Waldo?
Find Waldo.
My favorite, Find Waldo.
Find Waldo.
Love Find Waldo books.
Where could Carmen Sandiego be on the globe?
No. It's I've located Carmen.
I've located Carmen Sandiego on the globe.
Just look in front of this person in the red hood.
Ah, there!
Yes. That's probably the light from the laser pointer.
The red hooded person.
Wally. Would be the assassin.
We did it! It's all thanks to me, right?
Right. As expected, the great thief has stolen the truth. Perhaps the criminal can also be seen in the other photos. Let me examine these photos one more time. Investigate which photo. I guess after the incident, probably?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
go
do
for after
it.
the incident. Now that we've established Red Hood Assassin.
Yeah.
Where can the red hooded assassin be seen?
Casually
Oh,
said,
man.
please find Miss San Diego in the globe.
Ah, there!
The red hooded assassin.
It looks like they're escaping in the panic, sir.
We can see the direction they ran in.
Ah, the samurai dog banner!
Right. The assassin escaped through the right side of the audience area.
And the Carmen San Diego theme is a bob. This is a bob.
Detective Gumshoe,
Got it, sir. We'll investigate the right side of the audience area.
I'm counting on you. Oh my god, that bass line.
It's like Seinfeld.
I
up
know a
in
little bit almost.
Yeah.
Oh,
here. Oh.
what? The red hooded assassin. Since the park was sealed off, there's nowhere they could have run to. We follow their trail, we'll definitely catch them. Now then, let's continue with the investigation.
We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin.
Oh wow, we're really moving everybody along here. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Oh.
There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, please check underneath the food stall.
Something stuck down here. Let's see. It's
Oh shit! You started.
I know.
It's a red raincoat. Could this be?
The assassins!
It appears that he got rid of his raincoat before he ran away.
I'm gonna make that the next thumbnail.
So good.
This is.
it's a red button, sir. Could this be?
This could be related to the person in the red hood.
Yeah, it's gonna be off the. It's off the jacket. Think you can check the jacket too?
It's a cheap-looking food stall they made out of plywood. They're selling samurai dogs.
I'm Mr. Edwards. I got $2, sir.
Am I imagining things, or are you suggesting that we take a snack break during an investigation?
Of course not, sir. I just thought I could help us with our investigation.
That was gold.
I'll buy you a box when we're finished with the investigation.
I'm sorry, sir. What?
What's the look on your face? Is there a problem?
No, that was just unexpected, sir.
And what do you want here? There's
That button comes off of that
Oh, that
inside out
sleeve.
cuff.
the sleeve. It's inside out. It's also missing a button. Ah, there you go. Might as well, just,
Do you remember the Where in Time is Carmen San Diego song? It's quite good too.
That rings a
Where
bell.
in time is Carmen San Diego? Something, her crime.
It looks like the fallen button came from the raincoat. Probably fell off when the assassin took off the raincoat.
If you look closely, you can see the right sleeve is inside out, sir.
It appears they took it off in a hurry. The button was probably torn off. After shooting the president, the assassin disposed of the gun and the bag in the garbage bin. Then, during the panic, they moved from the left to the right side of the audience area. The bullet's trajectory led us to suspect someone who was on the left side of the audience area. The assassin then took off the raincoat and hid it under the stand. The assassin was in a hurry to remove the raincoat. That is why there are still signs that the right sleeve was hastily removed.
It also explains why the button was torn off.
If that's the case, why is the left sleeve not in the same state?
The sleeve isn't inside out.
On the contrary, the button is still tightly fixed.
Oh, what do you mean, sir?
To find the answer, we must examine this raincoat in detail.
There's a one-handed assassin.
Or they were holding something in their right hand.
I'd like to investigate the inside of the raincoat. Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, got it.
Oh. This is a blood stain.
Man, that OST changed.
Judging by the location, this is most likely the assassin's own blood.
So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir.
Not just any injury, Detective. An injury on their left arm.
What do you mean, sir?
The criminal was in a hurry to take off their coat. That's why the right sleeve is inside out. On the other hand, the left sleeve remains unchanged. How did this difference arise? Quite simply, the assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. If you think of it like that, it all starts to add up.
Ooh.
Furthermore, a bloodstain was found on the left side of the raincoat.
Oh, I see. He couldn't get his injured arm to fit through the sleeve.
Yes, indeed. I say the possibility is still quite high.
Isn't it the right? It's the right sleeve that's inside out.
Yes, but his left arm is damaged.
It's all coming together. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, a little bit of health back.
It's obviously ketchup they spilled with this samurai dog. Shh, wild card.
No spoils. Detective Gumshoe, I want you to pull our assassin out of the crowd.
Oh, roger that, sir. Someone with an injured left arm, right?
You must have a good head on your shoulders if you see through me, Mr. Prosecutor. Finding the assassin with only that much evidence shouldn't be a problem at all. That's our Edgeworth.
With everyone in the park sealed in, the assassin should still be within the crowd. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. To be continued. Oh no. What if this goes out?
Mr. Edwards, we found a suspicious person in that condition, sir.
That's gotta be the assassin.
Okay, we haven't proven that this person is the assassin yet. For now, this is just a person of interest. Don't jump to conclusions.
Got it. I'll control myself.
There's no doubt this is the guy who targeted the president, sir.
It takes a daring person to target someone's life in front of an audience. Detective, bring him here. Courteously.
Yes, sir. Hey, you guys, bring him here.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Is that the killer?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's Shelly the Killer.
Oh, man.
Oh.
What is he holding?
Ice
I think
cream.
it's a gun.
Ice cream.
He's not carrying an umbrella, and his left arm is bandaged.
You there, state your name.
My name is John Doe.
Oh, was this me? I think this is me.
Hey, Dominic. Well, isn't this a familiar face? Absolutely.
I just seen a face. I can't forget the time and place that he just killed me.
John Doe. That's an unusual name.
That is correct.
Oh, also, quick thing. We're gonna be playing Octopath Traveler as soon as we can after it comes out. I'm gonna check out at midnight, and if it's at midnight, I'll play it at midnight. So turn your notifications if you want to catch that. If it releases at 10 a.m., it'll release at 10 a.m. If anyone knows the time, I tried to Google it. I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
If anyone knows
yeah,
the
yeah.
time of the demo release, let me know. And we'll be playing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
This man. Have I seen him somewhere before?
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
You know my name.
Yes, I have been observing you in your investigation. May I ask why you have called me here?
We are searching for the assassin who attempted to murder the president. Do you recognize this red raincoat?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I do not.
I believe that this raincoat belongs to the assassin.
Oh my, that is
What?
terrible indeed.
Oh.
Okay, it's not ice cream, or is it? It's super weird though.
It's like ice cream, but it's got a little.
I think it's a gadget of some sort, and he's gonna use it to like escape. It's like a smoke bomb.
That's disguised as an ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my, that is terrible indeed.
This person should also have a severe injury on the left side of their body. Precisely like yours.
I have no relation to this.
A stare down, mano a mano. It's like they're really they're firing laser beams out of their eyes. So, what happens next?
Obviously a confrontation, pal. A battle of wits between two gentlemen.
Should I hear his explanation?
Of course, right?
Yeah.
Our witness may lie or misunderstand. If you find a contradiction in their statement, you present evidence, pal.
Now you're accusing the ice cream. It's just regular
Absolutely.
ice cream held by a regular ice cream man.
Press the R button to look at the organizer. Press X to present.
And if you don't find a contradiction, what do you do then?
Nah, those times you
I am
press
dairy
the
intolerant.
witness for more needles.
To press the L button.
All right, sir. Could you give us a demonstration, please?
Go, Mr. Prosecutor. You are America's greatest hero.
Oh boy.
America. She just won't quit.
Mr. Doe's testimony.
Can we ask him how he got that scar?
I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. However, that does not mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof? Clearly, my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I have no need for a raincoat.
So, to answer your question on the right hand of the jacket being broken, it's because like he can use his right hand to take his left out,
off.
but then his right's like.
I kind of thought about that and how I would
Yeah.
get off the thing. Yeah. That's why I said I accept.
Oh damn, GD, big payout on the bank heist there. My God.
You didn't wear a raincoat. Is that your claim? By the way, I've designed the the bank heist, so if there's only a few people, you're pretty likely to win. If there are more, then you're less likely to win, like substantially more or less. But payouts are bigger. You didn't wear a raincoat. Is that your claim?
Yes, not everyone uses a raincoat for protection against the rain. I am an umbrella person, after all.
Where's your umbrella then?
I'm definitely a raincoat person. Umbrellas will hinder your movement.
I'm definitely an umbrella person. Raincoats mess up my hair.
Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas.
That's like me.
Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka.
This wasn't what I wanted to talk about.
I hope you understand. I am not the assassin.
Oh well, he sounds trustworthy. I guess we can just let him go.
Unfortunately, leaving a testimony unexamined goes against my principles.
Oh, how troublesome. I am but a simple ice cream salesman. Oops. Please excuse me. In the panic earlier, my wound seems to have reopened.
Oh God. Man, really talented to eat that ice cream with the mustache like that, though, and not get it all over the place.
Right. There's no mistaking that the owner of this raincoat is the assassin. I got an ice cream cone once with this beard, and I swore never, ever again. Furthermore, the owner has an injured left arm. Like spooning, you know, a sundae is fine, but ice cream
Spooning with a
cones,
beard is
ice cream
totally
cones
fine.
are impossible.
Yeah.
Mr. Doe, I shall reveal your true colors for all to see. He's a killer. Ice cream salesman.
Yeah. He's a cold-blooded salesman.
Oh my God.
I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious.
So you admit that the person in the red raincoat is suspicious.
Yes, I have been watching your investigation from the audience seating. An assassin? How dreadful. However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof.
What if I had evidence to prove that he was injured?
You certainly seem confident. I expected no less of you, Mr. Prosecutor.
You know of me.
It's because you're famous, sir. Maybe you read about you in the newspaper.
Don't answer questions for the witness, Gumshoe, my God.
I have been observing your investigation.
This man is clearly suspicious. If I expose his lies, I should be able to uncover the assassin's true identity.
Clearly, my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm.
What did you do? That looks quite severe. When did you suffer that injury?
A short while ago.
That's it?
Even preparing a single ice cream cone is difficult a task. Due to the injury, I could not hold an umbrella with my left hand. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I had no use for a red jacket.
From what I can see, you don't seem to be carrying an umbrella. I'm sure you're well aware that the rain stopped just before the incident occurred.
I do remember afterwards the number of spectators swelled.
It hasn't even been an hour since then. Are you saying you lost it in only a matter of minutes?
Yes, exactly. Having your umbrella stolen in that crowd wouldn't have taken more than that, would it? The fees for these debates.
Oh my god! Thanks, Angriest.
Yeah, he has a point, but
The fact is, I had an umbrella when it was raining.
I guess it'd be inevitable to lose an umbrella in the banister.
if you also intend to say that it was inevitable his wound just happened to open.
So then, it wasn't?
All we know is the assassin's left arm is injured.
Wow.
God, that comes out spotless. What's he using, a magic?
I know,
kit?
right?
Mr. Clean Eraser?
I know.
Or it's OxyClean.
Oh, OxyClean!
Mr.
But
Doe
wait,
has
there's more
such
blood.
an injury. His left arm is even bleeding.
Very suspicious, sir.
The problem is how to link this fact to Mr. Doe. I should use the R button to open up the organizer to review the evidence. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, when did we get our health back? I didn't even notice that.
Recently. However, that doesn't mean he was injured. I don't suppose you have
Can I
proof.
press R? Yeah, okay.
Inside the yakit.
The yakit. But, man, like, I hope the killer does something cool.
Mr. Doe, you seem to be a very cautious person. Because, like, I don't know, Shelly the Killer was such a badass and, like, really smart and, like, cool and awesome.
Yeah.
And so for him to just be like, how do you know he was injured? Oh, there was blood in there? Oh, man. We'll see how it goes. But I hope they don't just, like, tutorialize him. However, today seems to be very different. Because you left this behind.
You must be mistaken. That does not belong to me. Or perhaps you have evidence that proves otherwise?
Mr. Doe, is your injury all right?
Hey, Havoc the Stick Dude, thanks for subbing to the channel, yo.
The wound seems to have opened.
Indeed, it is quite troublesome.
Yes, I'm sure it is. You have my deepest sympathies. After all, you would have escaped had your wounds not opened up.
What do you mean?
There's no mistaking that the one who wore this raincoat was injured. And I can prove that person was you. With this. Oh my god, the ice cream.
So good. Sprite on hype.
On the inside of this raincoat, there's a small blood stain. It's the blood of the assassin.
Oh, does he catch it?
Nice. Proceeds to sweat.
Proceeds to swim.
Attacking the president is a serious crime, pal. You'll cause an international incident.
No matter how long you keep silent, your true nature will soon come to light. A blood test will settle this. And believe me, our forensics team is working real fast right now. The blood from the raincoat and the blood from your bandaged arm. I have all the evidence I need. Why don't you just admit it? You're the assassin who attacked the president.
No, I am not the assassin.
Gumshoe, what are you doing here? I know you're not the assassin, Gumshoe.
I got lost.
I'm talking to Mr. Doe here.
I am not the assassin.
You don't know when to give up. This was a game of chess. You would have been checkmated a long time ago.
I wonder what the theme of this game is. Do you believe it is chess?
Admit your defeat gracefully. He seems to be completely unfazed.
By the way, to answer your totally serious question, yes.
I suppose I have no choice, I'll admit it. Indeed, the raincoat is mine.
He confessed, sir. Arrest him! Arrest him!
However, that does not mean I shot the president.
What's that, pal?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, all you have proven is that I wore the raincoat. What sort of crime is that?
Ooh, we're back. Mr. Doe's testimony, part 2.
Boy.
I am no assassin. I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out.
Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Are you satisfied this time?
His story's getting fishier by the minute. He's really suspicious. Glaring at me won't help. We've got evidence. Here, look at that guy in the red raincoat. That's gotta be the assassin.
I see. That is certainly not me.
What?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, please consider this carefully. Was I really the one who wore a red raincoat?
Whether he was or not, the person in this photo can only be Mr. Doe. But why? This man's self-confidence and intensity. And mustache.
I am not the killer.
An ice cream salesman. You must know quite a bit about ice cream. How many flavors do Baskin-Robbins carry at one time?
43. Of course, ask me anything you wish.
Curses! I don't know anything about ice cream. What's the most important thing about making ice cream?
Mr. Edgeworth?
The most important thing about making ice cream is honor.
I see. Honor. To make ice cream.
Without honor, ice cream is nothing more than sweet ice.
I mean, yeah. Guess you can't argue that.
Do you understand? I am just a simple ice cream salesman.
Man, he would fit right in Shokugeki no Soma.
All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech.
I lost the battle, but why? What made your ice cream more superior? Honor. I cook with honor.
Hold it! Good God!
Why did you use a raincoat instead of an umbrella?
Is it strange to wear a raincoat on a rainy day?
It's strange to lie about wearing one.
It's strange to purposefully wear a raincoat when you can't get your arm into it.
If both my hands were occupied, I wouldn't be able to service ice cream.
Why didn't you mention that in your testimony earlier?
I'm terribly sorry. I must have slipped my mind. It must have slipped my mind. After all, I had just gone through all that.
All that.
And a bag of potato chips. The shooting of the president, of course. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out.
Hold it!
I think this is gonna be interesting.
So, the bodyguards reacted before the gunshot went off.
Yes, the bodyguards moved first. The second one, the one on the left, is the stage in particular.
You saw it all quite clearly.
I have good eyesight.
Wait,
But you have a monocle.
I know, right? The names are written on the upper left of the security plan. The bodyguard on the left side would be Mr. Rook.
That is correct, Mr. Ethan Rook, I believe.
Ethan.
Perhaps he noticed the light on the laser pointer?
Do you think we got him on that?
I don't know.
That man is no ordinary individual.
From their actions, I don't believe that the bodyguards were amateurs. This man isn't an ordinary individual either. Please add that statement to your testimony.
Yeah, you got it. Maybe.
As you wish. The man on the left side of the stage was exceptionally quick, Mr. Ethan Rook, as I recall.
Well, the important part of good eyesight is honor, right, Sen?
Because I look with honor.
Honor. So, the bodyguard on the left was faster.
He reacted in just an instant. His response time was superb. I believe his name was Ethan Rook.
How would you know that?
I see. He had plenty of time to react.
Not necessarily.
His expression never changes.
Everyone in the audience immediately turned to escape, creating a state of panic.
But you yourself did not run.
No, I did not.
Aha! Then what were you doing?
Amidst the panic, someone gave a gave my wound a big wallop. I was in terrible pain. I felt like sparks would shoot out of my eyes.
But in reality, no sparks came out.
Contradiction found. Sparks don't come out of people's eyes, Kay. The person who wore the red raincoat is the assassin. That's very clear from this photo. However,
Mr. Doe's saying that the person wasn't him.
Oh, that's just some story he made up, sir. Rip off his disguise, Mr. Edgeworth.
yes, in any case, I need to start exposing his lies.
That's right. In order to do that, we should press him for more details.
Okay.
But you think you got something?
Well, I mean, going by tutorial logic, it should be.
Well, they said press something else.
No. We pressed everything, and we unlocked this by pressing. It's just when we reached the end of
Yeah.
it, they gave you that little hint. Visit. He's deflating. Rumors according to the schedule. Seem quite pleased. The president raises his fist to the air. Bang bang.
Pew, 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 pew.
They showed this.
Yeah, which is a rook. Wait, rook takes Knightley's place in case of an emergency.
Oh my God, is that play in chess?
That's
where,
Zugzwag.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Oh, weird.
No, wait.
Where you? Because
No, it's castling. It's called castling.
Yeah, where you take the king and the rook.
Yeah, castle. It's called a castle. Sorry,
Knightley will
Zugzwag
lead
is
the
making no
adversary
move
plane.
because any move would put you into check.
Rook takes Knightley's place. Okay, hold on. And what does it say here? The man on the left side of the stage was exceptionally quick. That's weird though, because the photo of it shows Rook on the left.
I wonder if
Oh my God, I wonder if they look the way they look, but they're not actually named after the way they look, and we're just assuming that. Where's that photo?
I think that I don't think it's gonna go down that road. I think that when you present it, you'd be like, but that goes against this plan or something like that.
Check your organizers just to make sure, see if we have their names in there.
Oh, logicable?
No. Oh, you can't check your
I can't check
organizer.
my organizer.
Oh, I just wanted to look at their names.
They weren't in there the whole time either. I mean, like, I don't know if they would just added them, but it would seem weird too. Yeah, so, I mean, the man on the left side was Ethan Rook, and I mean, like, this says Rook takes Knightley's place. I don't know. I don't know anything else.
Let's
we
just real
can go
quick
through.
go through what we got. Okay, so
Tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Man on the left. Surprised me to see the bodyguards take action before the gunshot rang out. All I did was red raincoat listen to the president's speech. I am no assassin. I am just a simple ice cream salesman. This is the only thing that says anything. And also, we unlocked it through the tutorial,
Yeah,
so
let's try it.
I
Let's
have
try
to
it.
think it's that one.
I think this one.
Yeah. Thank you. It seems you aren't just a simple ice cream salesman after all.
You think too highly of me, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Why would a simple ice cream salesman know the name of the president's bodyguard?
The name of the bodyguard? Surely you jest. Didn't you say their names just a moment ago? Mr. Knightley and Mr. Rook? Correct?
We did
Not.
And this is
Hey!
a diagram of the security
Being
plans.
right for the wrong reason.
Yay!
Yay!
We learned their names from this. However, please look. Only their surnames are written here. You distinctly said Ethan Rook. How did you know his full name when we did not?
Hey, that's pretty weird, sir.
Why do you know his name? Explain yourself.
That was merely a slip of the tongue.
It's true. This guy is the assassin.
Oh my God.
Young lady, you are being a little hasty. The reason I knew his name is quite simple.
What?
I am an acquaintance of Mr. Rook's.
What?
He and I are a bit of a connection.
Because they have the same hairstyle.
His name is a name that I will never forget.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's telling a big fat lie.
This is not a lie. I am just a simple ice cream salesman and an acquaintance of Ethan Rook's.
In that case, let's just ask Rook himself about this. Whether or not he's acquainted with this dubious ice cream salesman.
As you wish, However, that may prove difficult now.
Rook is just dead.
He is currently busy with the president's security, after all. Besides, even if I'm not an acquaintance of Mr. Rook's, does that prove that I fired the gun?
If you aren't the assassin, then why did you remove your raincoat?
It was a little hot and the rain had stopped. I wanted to air it out, or air out the wound. Is there a problem with that?
Oh, I just can't seem to corner him.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, rabble, rabble.
Slip of the tongue is a little.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing? Hurry up and arrest him. The man's so suspicious, I'd even arrest him myself.
Arrest him without evidence. How could I do such a thing?
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Can't you do something? Breaking news. The criminal's on the verge of escaping the prosecutor.
Wow. Oh dear, they are already treating me like a criminal. I understand. Since I've been suspected this far, it seems like I will have to tell the truth.
The truth? What is he up to?
I saw another person wearing a red hood.
What?
What?
Surely that was the person who was in the photo. I first noticed him right before the speech when it was still raining. He caught my eye because his raincoat was the same color as mine. In his hand I saw a laser pointer with the laser aimed directly at the president.
It can't be. There was another person wearing the red hood.
I knew that if I wore the red raincoat, I'd be mistaken for the assassin. That is why I took it off.
You saw an assassin wearing the same color hood as yours. Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence?
That's what I expected you to say, which is why I did not testify as such. Prosecutors and the police are a suspicious lot. I knew that nobody would believe me. At the moment of the incident, the assassin was very close to the prosecutor.
Man, that'd have been so sneaky if after he fired it, he just like dropped it in someone's pocket. The gun.
Prosecutor, I only arrived after the incident.
Not you, Prosecutor Edgeworth. That prosecutor over there.
Oh, me?
Yes, you should be visible in that photo too.
Oh yeah, that is you with the feather back.
Right in front of the person with the red hood.
That's me, all right. What's your point?
What's this man driving at?
I've been observing your investigation this entire time, Prosecutor Edgeworth, and I have noticed something strange.
Something strange.
It seems that you haven't noticed, but this contradiction yet.
A contradiction?
In this photo, the people who
In this
can
photo,
be-
the people who can be seen are the chief, Mr. Payne, and the assassin. I don't see anything strange.
Think back carefully about the circumstances during the president's speech. I believe you were holding the evidence that contradicts this photo.
Do I have evidence that contradicts this photo?
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be the police really protective.
Well, I think we'd be able to see them.
What it means if they're standing at attention still, I wonder if we have covered in mud.
Well, the mud was like it was shoved under a thing.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, and it had been raining earlier.
You know, like the trajectory makes sense, right?
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, yeah,
Wait, why though? No, I'm saying it makes sense. Like it's fine.
yeah. No, it does.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm saying yeah.
Lake area. I have evidence that contradicts the photo. Gourd Lake today arrives for his visit, special edition.
I think you're good to send.
Hold on. There's a rhythm of the present passionately used to fleeting rumors. Because the one part happened where Nicole said that the prosecutors were in front of her.
Yeah.
2 gunshots can be heard.
But we don't have any testimonies.
No,
Let's try it. We'll keep
Which
coming
one?
back. We're at full
Which
health.
one?
The trajectory far left bottom. This is the one you first thought of.
But he's on the left side of the audience there. I just don't see the.
Sure. Okay.
I don't see the contradiction there. Article adorn the right side of the stage. It is ruptured. I guess that's not there. That's something, right?
What I'm saying about the trajectory is that it's saying that it went like across, but the laser point is pointing forward.
But there were 2 shots.
Yeah.
Judging from the bullet holes, the shooter probably stood on the left side of the audience area, but he's on the left side. Shows the bodyguard's position, top secret information. They don't seem to be out of place, and you can't see them. On the trash can, 2 shots, laser pointer attached, 3 photos from before the incident.
Oh, we can contradict any one of the photos?
No, we're dealing with that one.
Right.
Well, I can take a look at it too. Laser pointer, thing. Damn, this is weird.
Yeah, sir.
Inside statement, the hood, left figures. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, you can't see what hand he's holding it with. Can you? Is he holding it in his left hand? No, it looks like his right hand.
No arms.
I don't know, man. What do you think? Danny, nothing?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
well, I would throw the tape recording, but just,
Yeah, maybe show the trajectory.
Trajectory?
Yeah, I think so.
No. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I'll present this.
Mr. Edgeworth, is it really okay to present evidence if you're not sure about it?
Yeah, guys.
In times like this, maybe you should hold back, sir.
Yes, that's right. I didn't mean to go this far.
It's a shame, but you should just accept your mistake and try again.
I don't think so.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, there's no reason. Anyways, Mr. Payne and the person in the hood, it was taken during the president's speech, and Nicole said that they were in front of her, and Nicole isn't there. So I'm gonna go with the tape recorder.
Oh.
It can't be! There's a contradiction between the photo and the tape.
It seems you've noticed.
Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on?
There's a person missing from this photograph.
Much better.
Huh? Who is it?
Yes, it's rather strange. Someone who should be there, but is not.
Nicole.
I mean, he should be there too.
he should technically be there, but I would say it's Nicole.
Based on the disinformation.
Miss Swift?
Why would you say that?
Mr. Payne's voice was recorded on Miss Swift's tape. He was whispering quietly with the chief prosecutor.
Those are from folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was two older men. They kept on whispering to each other.
It seems Miss Swift was near Miss Payne when she recorded the speech.
But she isn't anywhere in the photo.
That is correct. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, who is the one you should be pursuing?
Yeah, Edgeworth noises. Nicole Swift, would you mind giving us your testimony?
Come on. It feels weird when you talk all formal like that. It's fine. I ain't got nothing to hide.
You literally have Shelley the Killer the Assassin
Hey, maybe it's a total red herring though. Maybe he's
almost
quit and
positive it is.
literally become an ice cream salesman.
Yeah. Also, he's just better than this, you know?
Yeah.
It ain't like I stayed in one spot while recording. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recording.
Well, it's a good testimony, honestly.
Good testimony.
It's not though.
Really, I know the only thing is.
So quit making that scary face. It ain't what you think.
What do you mean? We can't prove when Mr. Payne and the prosecutor were talking and how
We
long they were
can
talking
because of the
for.
gunshots, and Kay's photos are taken in relatively quick succession,
Yeah.
which means she would have to be there recording.
Yeah, she said I took this just before the gunshot was taken.
Yeah.
And then you hear the
And-
gunshots on the tape.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna lob it up for us to, out of the park.
Miss Swift's tape recorded a conversation between my colleagues, Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor.
Why would Nicole be lying? That would mean...
Maybe Nicole Swift is the assassin, pal.
Y'all gotta be kidding me. I ain't done nothing like that.
Be that as it may, however, there is a contradiction in your testimony. Actually, it's funny. I wonder if she didn't get money moving everybody and just happened to be muddy from something. I don't know.
Huh? I don't reckon so, no sir.
It appears I must reveal this contradiction with evidence. Rebuttal.
It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording.
You were moving around while you were recording. Why were you doing that?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Surely when recording a speech, it is best to remain still.
That's... Well, you know the importance of covering a story from every angle. I wanted to convey the living, breathing event like in print. Yes, sir, you betcha.
If you were moving around, I doubt your tape would have picked up anything coherent.
Well, it's like I done said. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there.
Here and there. Could you be more specific? Such as the side you were on.
Well, it was hither and thither. When I say here and there, it means just that. I was about all about the place. You couldn't swing a dead cat in that crowd. You expect me to remember where I was?
That's fine.
They used it.
Dead
You get-
cat, yeah.
I know it's such like a nice like southern saying.
Huh.
Yeah, oh, you can't swing a dead cat without hitting a blank.
Could you at least remember if it was the left side or the right side?
Left, I reckon.
Yes, I got you. We're going a little bit longer because the stream boss was taken out. Yeah, 2-something. The person in this photo is also on the left side. Is this just a coincidence?
I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recording.
So you're saying it is logical that you can't be seen in this photo?
Yep, I was near that prosecutor when his voice got recorded. But I reckon this picture must have been taken when I was far away. No doubt about it. Ain't nothing wrong here as far as I can see.
So, you're saying that the photo and the recording were taken at different times?
Darn tootin'. It ain't about the equipment, it's all about the timing.
What if they were both taken at the same time? If I can prove that, her entire testimony will collapse.
So quit making that scary face. It ain't what you think.
Scary face. The way I speak to others is not intended to come off as intimidating.
Then, why don't you try relaxing a bit more? You make that face when you put all the tension in your brow.
Edgeworth relaxes.
No matter what you do, no matter what you do,
Smile.
smile.
I'm searching for the criminal who attacked the president. This is no laughing matter.
Great relaxing there.
Said the prosecutor with a grin on his chin like the Cheshire Cat.
Aw.
End quote.
What frumious nonsense. I should show her what a real scary face looks like.
Oh.
Nicole seems rather aloof about all this. Still, she
hurts
just
the face.
doesn't seem like the kind of person to tell harmful lies.
I agree that she doesn't seem like a person with ill intent, but if that's the case, there must be something even worse troubling her. In any case, Miss Swift's movements may have been recorded on that tape. Surely I have evidence that sheds some light on this.
It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. I went hither and thither.
Picture must have been snapped. I mean,
And we can say, hold it, and present her own tape as evidence.
yeah. Probably. We'll go with that, Nyanny.
Yeah.
Nyanny accepts all responsibility for
I
this.
accept all responsibility for this. Oh, I accept all praise for this as well. I expect
What?
it. in the
No, that
mails.
wasn't part of the deal. Check the fine print.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Praise goes to the on.
Praise goes to me. Okay. Fault goes to you.
I see. It's that
Okay.
kind of relationship.
People can't punch you in the street if they find you.
That's true. I mean, they could.
Miss Swift, a reporter shouldn't lie.
I ain't lying. I'm an honest journalist.
GD, you got to go by the agreement.
Yeah.
It's me and Tom who are smart. Isn't that right, Nanny?
That's correct.
Good. He
That
knows
is
the
correct. I am just your good friend, Frederick.
Hello, Frederick. I love Frederick.
I'm just an honest journalist.
Perhaps, but there's no denying that the photo and the recording were taken at the same time.
That's so? What makes you say that?
The truth lies in these photos. This photo could only have been taken at the same time as your recording. Which spot shows this was taken at the time, same time as the recording?
It
Wait,
could
wait,
be.
wait.
It could be the whispering or his hand. Oh, his hand in the air because she said
He raised his fist like a hammer.
Like a hammer he's about to drop.
Can you see the president with his fist raised in the air?
What about it?
Miss Swift, might we hear your tape one more time?
Nuh-uh, you ain't gonna hear a word with the way you've been treating me.
Would you rather we charge you with obstruction of justice and seize it from you?
Fine, you win. I'm no match for you, Mr. Prosecutor.
The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist?
No matter what sort of heinous criminal
crime.
organization there is, I will not allow them to exist.
The president.
The president raised his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch.
Aha! Raised straight from the horse's mouth, sir.
This tape was recorded at the moment the president raised his fist overhead.
That means Nicole not being in this photo is really strange.
Oh, but she is in the photo. Right here.
Oh,
The person in the red hood. It was you, Nicole Swift.
Oh, her bear trap. Wow, that was fluid. My God.
thank you.
Oh, you're the real assassin, aren't you, pal?
That ain't so. I ain't never worn that red raincoat.
This red raincoat in question belongs to...
Neither of them? Or John Doe? Oh, man.
I think.
It's
I
weird.
think it does belong to Nicole
Nicole.
because, like, she's like, I don't wear no raincoat or use an umbrella.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go for it.
This could be where I'm wrong.
The person in the red hood is Miss Swift. And so, the owner of the raincoat must be... Miss Swift! It can only be you!
But does that young lady have an injury, I wonder?
Oh,
That's what I was wondering.
I take responsibility for my
Huh?
actions.
Yeah, no, man, you were on a roll, though.
I was.
You were rolling hot. I don't fault you.
What do you mean, pal?
Have you forgotten about the bloodstain in the raincoat?
The bloodstain in the raincoat.
He's right. The right sleeve with the button torn off was stained with blood. This red coat, without a question, belongs to...
John Doe.
John Doe. Did they switch
Doe.
positions?
John Doe.
The raincoat's owner is Mr. Doe. That much has been proven. You were wearing something else. A different red hood.
Oh, you mean there were two red hoodies, sir?
Mr. Doe's last testimony was true.
But we didn't find any other red raincoats. Her jacket's reversible.
Our jacket is reversible.
Yeah. What Mr. Doe saw was a red hood, not a raincoat. Miss Swift,
Oh, God, you're good.
what was it you told us earlier about your parka?
Oh, you mean when I said I ain't worried about it getting all dirty? It's reversible, so all I gotta do is turn it inside out and... Oh, no! I mean,
As I thought.
Mr. Edgeworth, the inside of her parka is red.
Indeed. During this incident, she was using that sign.
What? Hey, pal, what's the big idea?
You're wrong. I've been wearing it like this the whole day.
Well then, will you allow me to examine your parka?
What do you expect me to find?
Yeah, you can't see the red in their normal sprite. It's kind of cool.
We know it was raining prior to the president's speech. I believe you said earlier.
Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka.
You really didn't turn your parka inside out. The inside should be dry.
Hang on a minute. I ain't taking off this heavy backpack and putting it back on again. Sorry, but can't we do this another time?
You think you can fool Mr. Edgeworth with that, pal?
Oh my, are you okay?
Yeah, no.
All right then, pal. If you're really wrong, prove it. Show what's inside of your parka.
It wasn't me. I ain't no assassin.
Miss Swift, if you want me to believe that, then you need to cooperate with us. Will you please tell us why you wore the red side of your parka?
I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I had my reasons, honest. I'll tell you everything. Just quit bullying me.
Hold it. Gumshoe. Huh?
Is it Winston?
Whose voice was that?
It's a boy.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. It's a little too early for the end game.
Oh, you don't think
so?
it's Lang? Do you think it's Lang?
Oh.
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 Oh my, Mr.
What does a horse sound like? Hey, you in the fancy suit.
Maybe not.
Hey, you in the fancy suit. Hey, you in the fancy suit. Haven't you been jumping the gun ever since you opened the move?
Chess. Oh, this man was in Kay's photo.
Whoa, I guess I should introduce myself first. My name is...
Kira
What?
Knightley.
My name is...
Oh,
Do not do that with guns. You're gonna pull the
Revolver
trigger.
Ocelot.
Ocelot, because it's an app. Whoa, okay, Jesus Christ. Horace Nicely, the president's bodyguard.
Horace.
I think it's because he's like a castle.
I think so.
I think so.
I think it's because he uses his voice so much he gets a little hoarse. You know? Really had to pony up for that joke.
Second in command of his personal security unit.
Oh, watch it, pal. It's not a toy. Give it to a child, okay? They'll tell you.
Oh, my bad. She just wants to come out and play. I can't seem to help it.
Why do you have a gun if you're not a police officer?
She's a lady of Zhangfa. Only the president's bodyguards are authorized to use it. Anyway, back to business. I've got some news for you. There's good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
It makes no difference to me. Do as you wish.
You sure? I'm giving you the first move. All right, I got you. I'll start
Air
with my
quotes.
pawn.
Air quotes, air quotes.
Or he's like air chessing.
Oh, he's air chessing. That makes a lot more sense than air quotes.
Yeah. It seems you enjoy chess.
You play too, Mr. Fancy Suit?
It's Edgeworth, and I do have a fondness for chess.
Is that so? Well then, Chess Master Edgeworth. I'll start with the good news. The president's safe. Not even a scratch on him.
Oh, awesome.
Really?
What was the blood then?
Oh,
Maybe it
that's
was the
great,
jacket.
pal.
It seems that the young lady was not a murderer after all.
Good for you, Nicole. What? I mean,
For
you
not
just,
being a murderer.
you just shot at him, which is still pretty illegal, but you didn't kill him.
Whoa there, don't forget, there's still bad news. The president is safe because his bodyguards protected him. Actually, I had nothing to do with it. It was the leader who protected him. At the cost of his own life.
No.
Oh no.
That would be the other bodyguard. Rook, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, they did castle. They castled.
Rook died to protect the president.
Man, remember when I joked about Rook dying?
Those were the good times.
What?
Is that so? Rook is dead. What a shame.
But that means Nicole.
It means that the little lady killed him. My brother in arms.
That ain't true. I ain't a murderer.
Whoa there. Pipe down, little Miss Murderer. Jeez, even if we had to make a sacrifice to protect the king,
Chess.
it was a pretty bad move. What, that castling?
Chess.
Sacrifices and castles. What's he talking about, sir?
They're all chess terms in case you missed it, Gumshoe. He's saying Rook's life was exchanged for the president's.
Oh, this guy sure talks funny, sir.
I really wish he was the king of Zengfa.
Horace Knightley, was it?
What do you want?
I'd like to examine the victim's body as soon as possible. And if possible, I'd like to question the president.
Sorry, but I can't let you do that.
What?
I got another piece of news for you, and this one is a doozy.
There's another piece of news.
From here on out, this investigation will be handled by the Zengfa police.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
What's going on, pal?
This case is under our jurisdiction. You have no right to interfere.
You're Prosecutor Edgeworth, right? The president knows about you solving the Yatagarasu case.
I'm honored.
That's why the chief prosecutor designated you to be in charge of the case.
It seems the chief prosecutor made a little appeal to the president.
But it looks like you were the wrong guy for the job. I didn't know you'd have this kind of reaction. It's the president's orders. If you oppose, you'll cause an international incident. Capisci?
Yeah. Huh.
Angry Edgeworth noises.
Hey, little lady, get over here. We'll continue your questioning inside the president's plane.
No! I didn't do nothing.
Hey now, don't be a baby. Be scared of a little Zengfa justice.
Well, when you're pointing a gun at me,
Literally,
yes.
I am quite scared. I would not be okay with this.
Mr. Prosecutor, please. Please help me.
Miss Swift. It's clear that Miss Swift was the person in the red hood. However, that doesn't mean that the whole truth has been revealed.
I really didn't do it. Please believe me.
Is it really all right for it to end this way? All I see is a girl with eyes full of fear, pleading for help. Certainly not someone who's committed a heinous crime. If I stand aside now and do nothing, the truth will be lost to the darkness.
Man, that is a really good first case. Like, I'm not even sure.
Ah! Can we save right here? Can we do it? I don't want to see the reveal.
What?
No, to be continued.
What? Don't press. What the? You?
It's fine, man.
But I feel like this is such a good cliffhanger.
It'll probably cliffhanger on to be continued.
Will it?
Oh!
Really? Really?
I think it
Silence.
to be continued coming
What
out,
the-
though, based on chat.
Is an in-play way to greet someone. Your neck injury has yet to heal, and you've already forgotten.
He slit his throat once?
No, not you. Not now. It seems you've remembered.
Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out, pal. You got some nerve to do that right in front of the detective and prosecutor.
Stop. Stay out of this. He's out of your league.
Mr. Doe, who on earth are you?
I'm not merely a simple ice cream salesman.
No!
I had lied to you. Please.
Oh,
Forgive me.
no! Everything I've ever known and believed in.
He's a professional assassin. His name is Shelly the Killer.
Man, he has a very distinct look. I don't know how you missed this.
Shelly the Killer. There's no one in law enforcement who doesn't know the name De Killer. An assassin who will carry out any request without fail. He was involved in a case I handled.
It's been a while, Prosecutor
Professor Edgeworth.
Professor Edgeworth. Although I do believe this is our first face-to-face meeting.
The real assassin was you all along.
That is correct. I received a request from a key individual to take the president's life.
I should have seen his face before in the case files. Curses! I was careless.
I'm glad I hid a knife inside the bandage before I entered the park.
Is that why he's bleeding?
Even though my calculations were a little off.
A knife, not a gun.
Now, Mr. Knight,
Shelly about to show everyone what he's called the killer. Also, let's just go ahead and break that horse neck some more, huh? Oh my god.
Thanks, Thunderhog.
Thunderhog.
Thunderhog, GH. Thank you so much for sending us that love, man. Oh, jeez. That was a good spook. Good timing.
Yeah, you guys got real spooked.
Oh,
Oh, of course the stakes will be your life.
What are your demands?
I want you to relinquish the investigative authority back to Prosecutor Edgeworth.
But
investigative authority.
what are you playing at?
I simply want to allow Edgeworth to continue his investigation.
What?
Huh? Why do you want that?
Rook is an opponent who is connected to me by fate. I would like to discover the truth about his death.
Bam! Thank you, Thunderhog.
When that man died, the investigative authority was transferred to you. I am simply asking you to give it back to this prosecutor.
Man, Shelly only knows how to do things one way, apparently.
With your life at stake, this really isn't the time to be stubborn.
Why, you're just using the investigation to get close to the president.
And what if I am? Indeed, in order to continue the investigation, it is necessary that we enter the president's plane.
As leader of the president's bodyguards, I won't allow it.
Oh? I thought you were only second in command.
Well, recent events.
Yeah, the Rook's gone. I'm in charge.
I'm not sure if you were as capable as Rook was.
What are you saying? I'm totally the leader now.
Very well, in that case, please exercise your judgment befitting of a leader. You can lose your life here needlessly, or will you allow me to investigation to continue?
He's using the investigation as an excuse. Why would he go to all that trouble? What is this man thinking?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I trust you have no objections. Let us continue the investigation.
Mr. Edgeworth, what should we do, sir?
For now, we have no choice but to accept his proposal. At least we'll be able to investigate. But, listen well, detective. I'll use the investigation to buy us time. Meanwhile, gather up all your men.
All right.
Surround the president's plane so that he can't escape.
All right. Right. Roger that, sir. I mean, roger that, sir.
Ooh.
Are you?
Ooh, that save thing.
My
too.
God, what a great first stream of this game! This is awesome. The game so far is definitely delivering. I like, you know what I really, really liked that they're doing in particular in this game is that it's about listening to what's happening in the game.
You can flip us over.
Yeah, yeah. It's about listening to what's happened in the game. Like when Nyanny remembered that he's like, oh, you had your fist in the air. Like that was already presented, and then it's about using that information.
Yeah.
I felt the other one was like, you're in the conversation, then you're discovering things.
It repeated itself.
Yeah, which felt very like
Yeah.
either hand-holdy or kind of anyways. I like what they're doing here. It's really seemingly well put together. I'm gonna put these up on the boards. Want to tell people about Portal tonight? Or do you want to do this?
Yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter.
All right. So tonight we are gonna be playing, instead of Tingle, we're gonna let that game go by the wayside.
Even though it was super adorable.
Even though it was super adorable and
fun.
Kashiki is wonderful, we're going to be playing Portal 2 tonight, and that's a great time. We just finished off either World 3 or World 4 out of 5, so we're looking to...
Oh, yeah, we finished off beams, and we're on to gels.
Yeah, off beams onto gels. And the Portal 2 co-op, it's an absolute blast. I love the game so much. It's puzzles, man. We have a good time. Clay kills me. We meme it. It's good. So be there tonight at 3:30. A little bit. A little bit later than that. We're gonna go 3:45 today, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we pushed this stream ahead, so we'll go to 3:45.
I want to make some chicken noodle soup.
I need some food up in my life. I didn't realize the time, but we will be playing Ace Attorney Investigations. It's real loud. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 12:30 p.m. If you do want to tune in for that time, follow our Discord, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications if you want to be notified when we go live, and then follow our Twitter and Twitch. Which one? Yes, Octopath Traveler is also going to be going down, and that's going to be at 10 a.m. a.m. Be there early.
Whenever
Or
it releases,
maybe
we-
midnight.
We don't know. when
Or
it
sorry,
releases.
that's a really good point. We don't know when it releases.
Yeah, whenever it releases, I'm gonna check at midnight. I'll watch it a little bit after midnight.
Yeah.
And then if not, then
It's a
I'll
dangerous game.
wake up at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
and we'll check.
Yeah. It's a
And if
dangerous game to play because if you stay up late to try to catch it and then you're up late because then it's hard to get up early, it's a dangerous loop that you end up getting into.
Yeah,
It's a cycle.
we'll figure a
Oh
thing
yeah,
out.
definitely.
But yeah, Octopath is crazy.
My God.
I'm really excited for it.
Remember doing this for Yandere patches?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's gonna drop, so you stay up till midnight. Oh, it's not gonna drop. So you
No,
keep
and
setting
it's
alarms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Sad sleep. Wild card, right? I know it's gonna be so exciting. I'm not sure what the demo will encompass, but I think because you can transfer your save file, you'll probably get to pick any hero to start.
Which would be so
theorizing.
cool.
Be very cool, and I'm going for the cleric. Surprise,
that'd be
everybody!
so cool.
Surprise! I like having a healer. Sue me. Sue me. I dare you.
That's so funny. Like you want a healer
Yeah.
so bad that you become the healer.
So, because of the weird nature of the Octopath stream, make sure to turn your notifications when you subscribe. Click subscribe, the bell, and then you'll know when we go live at any point in time for Octopath if you want to be there.
But I think
Yeah.
the Octopath event is up, so I
It
mean,
is.
just
It is.
like
You could also set a reminder for
for that stream,
And
because that
it'll-
way,
It'll let you know
Yeah.
when it goes live. If you just want that one, or you can set notifications, one or the
There you
other.
go. All those good things.
Ooh,
Cool.
Junpei's playing Octopath. Nice.
All right. Till we see you tonight in about 30 minutes or so. Bye.
bye.
Bye.